Yeah, there we go. Right. Oh, welcome! I'm still questioning if the round was actually in a good position or not. To Trails Course to 4, Part 4.
Okay.
Yeah, we've done quite a smidgen of the game, to be fair. This time round, you may be thinking, okay, you might be thinking for a moment, wait, where's the Xbox controller? Well, it's over here. This is the Xbox controller. It doesn't want to turn on, or rather, it doesn't want to connect to my Bluetooth, despite the fact that it was connected fine the other day when we were doing the previous part. So I am now on the dreaded, and I might get the cat menu. I'm now on the mouse and keyboard. Someone send help. So, how am I going to look at the map? I know it's one of these buttons. I literally spent a couple of minutes looking at the config. I've made it so dash is G. J? Hey, it was J. Woo. Okay, so we've got a few required locations to go to. Someone's up on the ledge over there, and we've got to go to the Orbital Factory. We also have the Herbalist's Home to go to, as there is a quest. There is a quest. Hello, person. Ola. What name? Ah, hello, Juna. Is something wrong? You seem a little on edge. That obvious, huh? I guess I'm worried about my family and friends back in Crossbell. If you like, I could brew you a little home remedy to calm your nerves. Oh, actually, I've been meaning to ask you a favour. It might help take your mind off your worries. Oh, sure, what is it? It's about the children. None of them have ever set foot outside the village before. The lessons they get here aside, I want them to learn as much as they can about the outside world while they're still young. We usually just get wandering witches to tell them stories about their travels and show them things they've picked up. But there's only so much we can teach them. Oh yeah, naturally, of course. They'll probably be better off learning from people who have actually lived in the outside world. So I was thinking that maybe if you had time, you could come talk to them for a little bit. I've never taught a whole class of kids before. Though that's kind of a big responsibility. Don't worry, they won't bite. And I'm not expecting anything formal. Maybe just tell them what life is like in Erebonia, talk about current trends, that sort of thing. Think of it more of an extracurricular activity than a lesson. It's kind of nice to be asked, and Ula's done so much for us. I have no idea who she is. Anyway, we'll accept your request. Sure, I'd love to come talk to them. I have a little brother and sister, so I'm used to dealing with younger kids. Oh, wonderful, thank you. And feel free to invite one of your friends along. I know it can be intimidating doing something like this all on your own. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, that's a good idea. They'll probably enjoy it too. Now that I've agreed to it, I've got to do this right. Who should I ask to help with the class? And we get to pick one of the other members of Class 7. Personally, I don't have a preference for this quest. I don't remember the point of it, other than it's to help Juna out, I guess. So, just pick who you decide to, really. So, I feel like for potential entertainment purposes, Ash. Erebonia 101 has begun. I just like the idea of Ash getting forced to teach children. Juna discussed the itinerary with Ula. The children gathered together in the Atelia's cafeteria, and the class began. Alright, boys and girls, settle down. We have some guests today who've come to tell you about the outside world. Let's all pay attention and listen to what they have to say. Okay, this'll be fun. I can't wait. Wow, they're so excited. I'm getting nervous. Chill out, Philly. Just be yourself. Thanks, you're right. We can do this. Okay, kids, let's get this show on the road. First, we thought we'd talk about Erebonian sports. Oh, I've heard about those. You got a ton of different games and contests. That's right. Sports are a really popular pastime where we're from. There's a pretty new one that everyone's been getting into lately. And the correct answer is obviously tennis, because of course it is. A sport called tennis has been getting more popular lately. Tennis. You play that with rackets, right? Yes, that's it. You can play against just one person or in teams of 2. I was in the tennis club at my school, spent a lot of time practicing, and we got playing tournaments against other schools too. You should try it out sometime. It's a lot of fun. Okay, I'll try it out when I'm grown up. Kids can play tennis. Phew, I think I'm getting the hang of this, and I just have to keep it up. Anyway, that's about it for sports. Did everyone enjoy that? Yeah! Nice work. They're all getting pumped. Keep going, Juna. Right, this is pretty fun. Next, let's talk about my hometown. It's Crossbell, and it's east of Eryn. It's a big city with lots of Eastern-style stores, and it's also where the theatre troupe Arkansas come from. Oh, and there's a theme park where people go to have fun. Yeah, it's called Michelin Wonderland. Some of us just call it MWL for short, though. Wow, I wish I could go there someday. And it's where Mishy lives too, right? Mishy's the mascot of the place, yeah. Actually, did you know Mishy has a little sister? Her name is... Obviously, it's Mecha Mishy. Yeah. No, it's Michette. Her name is Michette. She's very responsible, but she still loves to play, just like Mishy. Maybe someday you can go to Michelin and meet them for yourselves. Mishy and Michette. They're funny names. They sound cool. I want to see them. Yeah, we only seen plushies of them before. I wonder what everyone back home's doing right now. Meanwhile, in Crossbell, things and stuff. They're probably worried about me. Wish I could see them again. Crossbell's the next stop, so don't worry about it. That's true. I guess so. Sorry I didn't mean to get so gloomy. We can't slow down now. We've got class to teach. Ash hasn't done any of the teaching, at least on screen. Okay, let's move to Erebonian history. Have you heard about the summer festivals held every year? Sure, we know all about different forms of animism. I can't say it today. What the... Religion. Well, that's great. Wait, you do? Oh, right, I guess you would. It all started in this village. Looks like the kids aren't the ones being schooled. This is their home turf, after all. We've studied up on religion, and its traditions a whole lot. We've never been to a real-life festival before, though, so we don't really know what they're like. Well, I can tell you more about that. Some festivals are held in June all around the company. Everyone helps decorate the town and set up stores and shows. But the festival in the capital city, Heimdall, takes place the month after. Huh? Why is that? Don't know they're doing it with everyone else? There's a very good reason for it. It's the Canary ones. You see, 250 years ago, there was this fierce war called the War of the Lions. It ended in July, so the Heimdall Festival is held then, so we can commemorate it at the same time. There's stuff like the purebred competition and Mishy shows too. Wow, you know so much. You must be really smart. I want to try being in that bread contest thing. Everywhere's got a little different way of doing the Sun Festival, huh? Hehe, sounds like they really enjoyed that part. I'm glad I paid attention in Shutterween's classes. Good on you, Juna. Good on you. That's enough about the Summer Festival for now. We're going to talk about interesting stuff from different places around Erebonian. Tell us, what kind of stuff? I'll take it from here. I'm going to tell you about Raquel in West Lemare. People call it the Entertainment City because it's got a ton of clubs, theatres, and even a very special casino. And it's called Alicia. It's called Alicia, and it's pretty much the best place in town. You can play slots, roulette, all kinds of stuff. Of course, you kids are too young for all that. Whoa, there sure are a lot of cool places in the world. I wish I could be grown up and see them. Yeah, I want to find out more about the world. Just think, Emma got to see all this for herself. That's true, she did. Hehe, this went really well. That's about all we have time for today. Does anyone have any questions before we finish up? Me. Can you tell us about the Ashen Chevalier? He was your teacher at school, right? What kind of person was he back then? Yeah, tell us. We've only heard rumours about him before. Let's see. If I had to sum up Instructor Ween, I say he was... It's probably his swordmanship that made the biggest impression on me. I felt like if I was Card, this would make the most sense of a statement. He gives us an Eastern-style Tai Chi, and he's at the intermediate level of the 8 Leaves 1 Blade School. Whoa, he and his Ashen Knight are so cool. That's why he's always doing what he can as an Awakener to keep the world safe. He's already saved us a whole bunch of times. Class 7 isn't just class, it just isn't Class 7 without him. That's why we need to get him back, whatever it takes. I hope we get to meet him too. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff I want to ask him. Me too. Well, we've all learned a lot of interesting things today, haven't we? Now remember your manners and say thank you. Thank you for coming. Go the children. Hehe, you're welcome. Phew, that wasn't nearly as hard as I thought it would be. Thanks again for helping me out today. Don't say it, Freddy. It's kind of fun. After the class, Ash left to go and deal with something else. The same for no matter who you choose. And Juna accompanies Zola back to her house. Thank you for today, Juna. You did a great job. Children are more excited and full of curiosity than I've seen them in a long time. Oh, I'm just glad I could help. Sometimes we can end up taking the best things in life for granted. Putting your feelings into words is a good way to renew your appreciation for what matters most. Yeah. Watching you talk about Erbonia, Crossbell, and your instructor, I think that's how it was for you too. Yeah. I think you're right. Good. I'm glad this was a nice change of pace for you. I shouldn't keep you any longer though. Get out there and make the most of your day off, okay? You're right. Thank you for helping me snap out of this funk. Oh god, why am I remembering Brodus Clay of all people? Oh god! There are times when it's embarrassing to be a wrestling fan. Anytime the Young Bucks do literally anything, literally all they do is cringe, so... Time to run around the village.
I could reel in a big haul here.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to get used to seeing the keyboard mouse stuff. We can talk to Marcus, who's fishing. Oh Marcus, I didn't know you fished. Sporadically. Maybe I'm still just a beginner. Truth be told. I find it helps relieve some of the stress I get from work. Huh, so after a long day fishing for info, you go straight to fishing for dinner. Well, something like that, yes. I think Alyssa started taking up angling herself just a while ago. Oh, she did, huh? Yeah, we taught you how to fish too, more or less, right? Yeah, he's had us for a few casts out here and there. Yeah, I just wish I had more catching with that casting. I can't seem to get my hands on anything worth keeping. Well, fishing's a sport with depth after all, and it's to learn but a lifetime to master. Well, that's the age-old saying goes, you teach a man to fish, and he can feed himself for a lifetime, practically. Try to speed through and you won't even manage to catch a mistake. It takes a still heart and a quiet composure, both of which I still lack. I think it's time we start to get there, though. Huh, not a bad takeaway. I guess if anything would be deep, it's fishing. Alyssa, Fee, and Marcus can now be used when it comes to fishing. However, the only unit can be controlled while in the village. To fish with another member of the team, go to the north side of the Eerie Woods. We already knew Fee could fish due to the fact that we took Fee earlier. Anyways, into the factory. Who are we talking to in here? Is it just Gandalf? No, it's not Gandalf. We're talking to Altino and Alyssa. Oh, hi, Juna. Hello. Well, it's not often we see you two together. Are you showing for new equipment? Well, there's that, but mostly we're just catching each other up on what we know about the Black Workshop. Makes sense. Ah, got it. I just said the line, god damn it. I guess these two do have that in common. We've gone over the basics about combat shells, plus any suspicious activity on RF side. I also started to piece together my memories of my time at the workshop. It's not much, but I do remember Black Albrecht now. Pardon me. He and Professor Lumen are definitely the same person. His eyes and hair may be different now, but there's no doubt about it. He's the head of the Black Workshop. Huh, you know, I always thought he seemed weird. I mean, he's handsome, sure, but kind of shady. Really, that's one of the first things you think about when someone's weird, is like whether they're handsome or not, you know? Teenage girls, I swear. Ah, oops, sorry, Alyssa. That's fine. I wish I could have been there to see him myself. He probably timed things so he could avoid me. But he's changed so much, I might not have recognized him anyway. Alyssa, there's still no guarantee that he is who we think he is. Yeah, he doesn't sound like the father I knew, that's for sure. The way I remember him, he was always a gentle, straightforward kind of man. I have trouble imagining him without his glasses, let alone with this completely different personality. Yeah, you might have a point in there. I mean, we've seen him strip the reading glasses and with totally different hair and eye colours before, and you can still tell he's the same guy. Because it's Ween, and Ween's great, and all that. No one else could possibly be such a chump when it comes to shouldering all the burdens in the world on his own. I still get really mad just thinking about what went down on Borneo Island. Oh, sorry again, this really isn't time for that, huh? You know, you're getting too worked up. I don't mind, I mean, even I've had times where he's made me mad. It's kind of comforting in a way, knowing Ween has people who care enough to get mad at him like this. What if... You okay, Alyssa? Oh yeah, it's nothing. Come on, we're almost done finding all the singularities. This next search will be our last. We'll bring Ween back and give him a piece of our minds. You got it. Yes! Bye, we're going to do that. Anyway, then we can talk to Alyssa once again. Oh, wait a second, Alyssa, can I ask you something? Of course, why is it? Sorry if this is out of line, but I feel like you're too stiff around us. I mean, we're all on the same side here, so can't we just be friends? Ah, Yeah, you're right. I'll try to loosen up, especially since you asked so nicely. That sounds great. Thank you. If you don't mind, the same goes for me. I don't know, I can see myself getting carried away with you, Altina. How do I say this? You're so cute to the point I feel awkward about acting too friendly around you, maybe. Choice of words aside, I don't think I understand. Just start by calling her Ali, like I do. I don't recall ever accepting that nickname. Thanks to you, even Leonora started calling me that. Reese too. What can I say? It's a good name. No, it's not. I wonder what Jessica and everyone are doing now. And how you feel? I'm really worried about Ferris and the others. We all have friends we're missing, but by working together, we'll find them again. You're right. Thanks, Alyssa. And over here, maintenance on the sword has occurred. Yay! Let's do with the whole link of the thing. Right, okay, right. I want to make more orbs. Primarily that and plus 5 speed or plus 1 EP. No, let's go EP. Let's grab an EP orb. Of course, naturally, now that we've got everyone here in Class 7, we can see who has... Thankfully, new Class 7 is not too bad in terms of things, because they start out with nothing, so you had to like gradually upgrade them anyway. But all Class 7 is just like, yeah, here's a few slots. You can upgrade them if you decide to. It's like, that's actually not too bad. It means if you're going to use them, then upgrade them to level 2. Why not? Oh, and people like Emma, you probably will just upgrade anyway, naturally, just so that she has as much EP as possible. Because arts casting. Oh, we can make HP 2 now. Oh, that's kind of cool. And attack 2s, strike 2. Oh, we don't have any Fade 2s. Might as well make some, because let's face it, we'll be putting them on people. Right, let's go into the camp menu. Yeah, they only have 100. I'll go to Hot Springs at least once. Thankfully, I just need to press the quit button and... Oh, what's happened to Loki? No, what are you doing to it? All that stuff you taught us about was super cool. Tell me more sometime. I want to know everything. Do you have anything else to say than that? Oh, no. Okay, so you might have had different dialogue beforehand. What's wrong? Are you okay? Oh no, were you eating those Eryn flowers just now? Why'd you do that? Mummy told us it was like catnip for you. Don't you remember? That kind of sounds like he's hungry to me. Maybe he was just looking for something to eat. Oh, I guess we've been working on that taming spell so hard I forgot to feed him. Oh, you're a bad pet owner. He's probably starving by now. You gotta remember to keep him well fed, okay? Okay. Thank you, Miss Puffy Pink Hair. Don't mention it. I forgot I'm using the hair stuff. Anyway, let's just speed through Hot Spring. High speed mode to the rescue. It means we're not here for long. Specifically, who have we got in the party?
Refreshing.
Right, there we go, that does that. So now we're going to be fully healed before heading on out into the woods, because... Well, actually, nah, since I'm here, I probably should go and talk to whoever's on the ledge. I forget these things sometimes. Oh, it's music. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, God, wait, hang on. Up, down, up, oh, God. Camp menu. System options, display camera, up, down, up,
Let's go.
down. Okay, right, I've got to sort it out now. Controller, it works differently because up would then be down and down and you're being up on other things, but when on inverted, anyway. There you are, Muse. Ah, Juna. I was just taking in the view from up here. Oh yeah? Look at you though. That outfit suits you pretty well. It's form-fitting and sleek, yet cute and lightweight all at once. We changed Muse's outfit, by the way. She would be complimenting the normal outfit, hence the "and that lace on the tights. Now that's a subtle touch of muse if I ever saw one. My, what a discerning eye you have, Juna. I'd packed this outfit specifically for use in the field, just in case it would seem I made the right call. By the way, you came across Eryn flowers during your field exercises in April, no? That's right, the Archbishop of St. Ark requested them from us. But I never thought there'd be a whole village clock full of them. Wait a second, how do you know what they were, Muse? Freya told me about them, actually. They said its scent can arouse certain feelings, and quite potently at that. I never heard anything about that. I just thought it smelled nice, is all. Hold on, you're not planning on using them for something shady, are you? Do you even need to ask? There's a reason I put the Eryn thought bubble over Muse, although part of me feels like I could... I might as well just jump down. Although, to be fair, we could obviously attribute that to most of the girls in this game. Right, since we've now done all the required objectives, off to the labyrinth we go! I don't actually say the J button on the map. That's good. That's good. Yeah, it's red now because we're going into phase 3. Actually, I'm pressing the button all the time. We should probably sort out who we're actually taking with us into here, because we ain't going to be taking Fifi necessarily Crossbell. Here's the issue, is I want to have class 7 in the party, because then that gives them the experience. So, Boozy and Notina can do the healing, so no point putting that in the party. I feel like I'm going to be exposing my hand here as to who I want to take, but right, welcome to phase 3. I need to check. What button is the assault attack?
Let's go. Sure.
I'm going. Here I go.
Well, that opens up the item menu. Okay, opens up the item menu.
Okay.
T is also high speed. Alright, that's the sub menu. There we go, it's F. Okay. Okay,
Now,
so we can.
let's begin our
We can
search.
still do the.
Fine. Bring it.
Oh god, wait, this is the buttons, controls. Oh god, okay, right. Right, let's see. What was
Right, it's down.
They're
okay,
mine.
I got this.
Okay, that was the beat.
It's mine. Ha! I'm going. Ha! Let's go.
It's mine.
We work pretty well together, don't you think?
Oh, rank level 4 now. This one opens to more hallways. This one opens up to more hallways as well.
Oh, a treasure chest.
But I do get a Chrono Burst off. That leads nowhere. That's got stuff in the way. And that leads nowhere. Okay, so that way is completely done. Oh, good. Nope, that's got destroyed and that didn't open. Ow.
Wide open.
You can't escape.
My turn. Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Yes. Ha!
Let's go. I got this.
Q for detailed thing. Oh, they are weak to mark.
Marcus, activate. Ha! Sure. My turn.
All right. Ha! Wide open.
It's mine.
Oh, music's
Got no
petrified.
time to waste.
Oh, right, okay, well. It's a good thing we didn't need anything else. Oh, no, H is the one one, J is the map, K is the art menu. Let's
Just what I needed.
just breath. New materials! Yippee! Right, there's only one route that we can take from this point forward, and that's through this hallway. Maybe I should turn off the high speed mode so I can maybe get there.
Let's do this!
I was having to chain battles because it's the first one we've encountered in Crossbell 4. But I believe reminds us that, yeah, that means that there's more than one battle.
I got this.
My turn. There.
I'm going!
I got this. Yeah!
I've got you! They keep coming! All right!
Let's go.
Ooh, Russian Crushers have a bit more health actually.
Cha! I got this.
It seems to be a bit more resilient to not.
You're mine!
It's my turn!
And they're bound. What are they weak to? They're weak to things that aren't.
It's my turn!
That's the best I can do.
You can't escape! Let's get him!
It's mine. Very well. Right there.
They're mine! There!
I got this. Hey!
Well,
Rest in
maybe-
peace!
Yay, knockout.
Weak!
I'm going!
Very well. Ha!
We're still
All
alright.
right!
My turn. Cha!
It's my turn!
Oh, Sail Water, perfect. Noble Wise.
Seize victory! Noble rise!
I'm going!
My turn. Yeah! Got no time to waste.
Music's getting a lot of the Link level
Yeah,
4s
I
going
did
on
it.
now, because she's probably at that point there. Anyway, and Juna now has Burning Heart! She truly is a Lloyd fangirl through and through. It's a strength of defense medium upwards for 4 turns, and we get 1 BP out of it. Thank you, Juna. That is actually quite useful, I will admit.
There! Ha!
Alright, any of these open? Oh, those two don't. Okay. What does that one? Does this one open? It does, because it leads us to a chest with a tier of Balm EP Partage 2 and Ancestral Balm. There's been quite a few of those chests that have done that.
Now brace yourself.
I am aiming to hit a soul.
It's my turn! Azure Wings! It's my turn! Ha!
I got this.
An opening. There.
They're mine!
My turn. Ha! Behold the Vander style.
Oh yeah, I was gonna sort out some of the orbital stuff. Oh yeah, escape's not the button to press. Not gonna get used to that. Right, where's Phase 2? There we go. Does Sirius grant the necessary? It does, so necessary R is kinda silly to have, that's like stat boost. Well, cat has 20% evasion, so that's gonna be nice. A burst could be useful on him. Give him speed. Speed of +4, speed of +6, this is bad actually. Oh, we'll give Kurt quite a burst. Might have use for that actually. Let's see. I think the fairness at this point we don't need it on Kurt, so something like HP2 is useful. That's the only thing I can think of doing right at this moment. And at the end of the day, Kurt ain't gonna be doing much dodging.
Fine. Bring it.
Okay, it's just the
My
one this
turn.
time.
Cha!
Sure.
It's my turn! It's my turn!
Let's go. Cha! There.
They're mine!
I'll end it.
Those sword tricks
Thanks,
of yours
Juna.
sure came in
I
handy.
trust your skills in battle.
Nah.
Treasure sighted. Begin recovery mission.
So, I've been playing Senless Zone Zero off stream on PlayStation, and as much as I'm having fun with the game, there are times when I'm just hearing some of the voices and I'm starting to think to myself, I know these voices. Who are these VAs? It's like on the tip of my tongue. I just can't say one way or the other because how referred to the VAs are, really. Where was my cape? We're gonna use it for art.
A good break.
They're in disarray.
Yeah, we got the double, but sadly we also got two
Can't
checks.
escape! Let's get him!
It's mine.
I got this. You're mine!
Yes!
Let's go. Chop. There.
They're mine!
Weak! Come at me!
Here I go!
Actually, this is a good time to show. Burning Heart for Juna, unlike Lloyd. No, she gets delayed. She gets delayed. Fucking stupid.
Burning heart!
Also, it's just not. Also, it's just not strong because it doesn't notify. I don't
Not today.
Damn
voice
it!
version.
I'll care for you.
Thanks.
Basically, what I'm saying
Not
is,
today.
if
Damn
Juna
it.
truly wanted to be like Lloyd,
Sure.
she's not doing her job.
You're mine!
My turn.
Ah, no vanish.
It's my turn. Azure Wing, let's go!
It's mine!
Come to me. Spiegel S. Huh,
It's my turn! Time barrier!
I
Break!
think
Sure.
breaking the time barrier is going to be much more sensible.
You're mine!
Yes! This'll get a bit spicy! Now's our chance! There, Ash!
Got
My turn.
Strike!
Very well.
Strike! My turn.
I'm going! Here are wounds! Thorough rain!
Very well. Chop.
Here I go! Ha!
My turn. You're mine!
Let's go. Chop.
It's my turn! Ha!
I got this. Yeah!
I'll care for you!
Thanks.
Here I go! Ha! I'm going! Ha!
Very well. Chop.
I'll care for you!
Thanks.
There!
Thanks. I got this. Yeah!
All right! Ha!
There we go.
Well, look at
I must train.
that's
Got our level ups. I think like personally I like the over exaggeration some of the animations have in Zenless Zone Zero, where it's just like, yeah, no, these characters move like that and you can understand it really well. And in my opinion, I think it's a good game. It's just going to be the same holes. I can just foresee the same pitfalls that every single other Hoyo game has, because it's a gacha game and the story's not going to be finished for a long time because of how they develop their games. Like, I probably would care more about Genshin's story if it just wasn't stretched out over the course of multiple years. Inside here, we've got a music and Ash trial chest. Do it if you desire. We don't have to do it right now, of course. We can wait. Make it easier on ourselves. Oh, I think I'll do most of the trial chests anyway. But anyway, regardless, moving along. God, not too Jane, really?
you can't escape!
Very well.
My turn. You're mine!
I'm going! Arcus, activate!
Do it!
There!
Very well.
Strike!
I'm going! Ha! There!
Thanks.
It's my turn! Ha! They keep coming!
Not today. Not today. Not today.
It's my turn!
Wow, fuck Juna in particular.
Heal our wounds!
Thank you. Let's go.
Strike! I got this. You're mine!
All right! Take this!
Ah!
My turn.
Strike! I got this. Yeah! Done already?
Now we've done it. We've made it to the phase 3 decks.
Let's rest here.
Ooh, a tough one. This one might be
This
worth it.
time round we're fighting a giant
Here I go.
squid.
Burning heart!
My turn. Now, here's dessert. That's what you get. It's down.
I've got you!
Let's go. Very well.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
Your sledgehammer.
Let's go.
Sledgehammer.
Right
There.
They're mine! Don't
Thank
give
you.
up!
Not today.
It's my turn!
Good news is, I don't have to worry about the
Burning
blinds.
rain! Don't
Thank
give up! Here I go! Take this!
Let's go.
Strike.
Nope.
I got this. Now, here's dessert. That's what you get for being careless.
Yeah! Now's our chance! All at once!
Got it.
Leave it to me. Very well.
Oh, right, it's boss. So I really should tell you that the Mega Kraken has 106,875 health. It is weak to earth, space and water, and is resistant towards time and fire. And in terms of size conditions, if you have a consistent way of doing sleep, then, I mean, go for it. So, you know, look at it. Look at this thing. Yeah. Quite nice monster design there.
There.
They're mine! Here I go!
So, since we have quick,
Time barrier! Break! I'm going!
maybe I should have done something curved a
Azure
little bit.
wing!
but-
Now's our chance!
It's mine. My turn. You're mine. It's down.
I've got you!
My turn.
Ah!
Let's go.
Strike. Sure. Now, here's dessert. That's what you get for being
I'm going.
careless.
Oh, since we're no,
Let's go.
we have good mats for.
I'm going! Azure wings! Shoot!
Let's go.
Strike.
It's down.
They're mine! All right!
Besides, we have Juna.
Burning heart! Azure wings! Now's our chance!
It's mine. I got this. You're mine. Yeah.
I've got you!
My turn.
Strike.
It's down.
They're mine! It's my turn!
Got 5,000
Azure
health.
It's my turn.
There we go.
Nice! We did it!
Yeah. With Sirius reaching level 4, meaning now we get Recurion cut no matter what, unless we choose to change his master quartz. And the damage for the counter attacks is increased by 250%, and an evasion of plus 4%. Wow, we're really hyping up that evasion, aren't we, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah,
I must
just some
train.
level ups.
Stats update.
Primarily new class 7, and we get some blue hair for Juna, which means a dark camp menu. So currently we have the gold hair. Now it's an icy shade of blue, reminiscent of Claire. So, you know, kind of nice. Wait, quick navigation. Ugh. So as before, we head to the fairy spring so that we can heal ourselves all the way up, because let's be fair, that's literally the best thing you can do, really. Eustace is now in the hot spring because he's in the party.
That was so relaxing.
But with that, we can now just head to the Italia. There's nothing else really that I can think of that we'd be needing to do. So, setting out for Crossbell soon. Shall I turn in for the day? Yes, we shall. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed that part.
Well, ain't that a pleasant surprise?
Yeah, and the best work on any act. Yay! So yeah, this is literally all you need to do to get an S on this bit. This is the part where I'd say, yeah, get the S. Surely could be an issue, because one of our crafts can KO, but on to the next day regardless. I wish you the best of luck, young lions. I have every confidence you'll find the remaining singularities. We certainly will. Once the singularities are secured, the path to the instructor will open up. Yeah, we can do this. Now that's the Class 7 spirit. We'll meet back here after dealing with Crossbell and Heimdall. The 5 of us and 2 of our Class 7 will be taking on Crossbell, and one of those 2 will have to be Alyssa or Eustace. Yeah, see, I spoiled that a little bit there. Right, we managed to gather a decent amount of intel about the city. There's an RF office there too, so our connections could come in handy. But we both have stuff we can get done in Heimdall too, so we decided to split up. Fito and I are planning to go to the capital. We have some contacts in the guild that might be able to help. We'll check up on the Founders School and St. Astraria while we're at it. Astria, whatever it's going to be called. I appreciate it. Just don't spread yourselves too thin, alright? I'm fine going with either group. Heimdall's my hometown, but I'm concerned about Crossbell too. How are we supposed to get to Crossbell anyway? Weren't you guys still discussing it last night? Don't worry about that. We've worked something out. Right, Emma? Right, whenever you're ready, come meet me in the clearing. Just don't take too long. We have an appointment we need to keep. The clearing? It's in the place we left our pans and swords at? Where's this appointment you mentioned? Yeah, you'll find out soon enough. Come on, we'll accompany you for part of the way. Our teleportation stone's over there too. That is true. The Heimdall group, they can just teleport about, so that's not so bad. Meanwhile, for us, unfortunate sods, we need another mode of transportation. Since there's no teleportation stones that exist, that will be close enough. And
wow, look at all those fish!
Let's face a fact, it would take
Our
us
destination
a lot
is
longer
just beyond the
if
wooden
not
gate on the far left.
for what we're about to do.
Let's make sure everyone's ready before...
Here's the main point, we don't have much time to waste. We're all prepared on our end, is everyone ready to head out? 2 class members of your choice will be accompanying you to Crossbell. One of the members must be Alyssa or Eustace, cannot choose both. That was actually perks for having both of them. Eustace has Platinum Shield, a great way to have immunity. Pardon me. And Alyssa is legitimately a good support unit. In terms of CP generation, which, let's face it, we might want. But please know that if you proceed, you'll be unable to return to Eryn for a while. Well, of course. And first things first is the choice between Alyssa and Eustace. These 2 are the 2 that are guaranteed to be with you with Crossbell, so a lot of what they say will probably be much more relevant. And obviously, they have connections to characters we will potentially be meeting in Crossbell. I ain't gonna say much more beyond that. But we'll take Eustace. And now, one of the 4 that we haven't taken yet, so sorry Alyssa, you're just not being gaining any screen time, we can now just choose to have it amongst us. And we have to consider who really would fit, because, I mean, let's face it, I think we're actually kind of good on most fronts. But that doesn't mean we can't take Gaius. I want Gaius. I think I'll take Gaius. I just think it through. No, I want to take Gaius. Okay, Emma, work your magic. Of course.
Oh, barrier, welcome our visitors and grant them passage.
See, you don't need to do plus Latin overlapping with the English. Or, well, the attempt of fake Latin or something. Anyway.
It's open, but is it really safe?
Yeah, you'll be just fine. Go on through. It's the Bobcat! Well, Bobcat 2 even? Maybe it's a 3rd one. Is that an airship? Presumably, if you didn't know who voice that was, then did you not play?
This
Did
is
you not
just
play
nuts.
Crystal 3?
How do
Or
you
watch me
conceal
play
an
Crystal
entire
3?
village?
Because it's Josette. Wait, who's that aboard? I think I recall seeing her before. Josette Capua! Still not in playable form, damn it! But hey,
there you are.
regardless.
Hey, Lisa. Sorry to keep you waiting. Capua delivery service has arrived.
And so, new Class 7 and whoever you chose gets to be on the Bobcat! Yay! Boy, times certainly did change. But an airship. Yeah, a decent way to get to Crossbell. So in the skies above here from a great forest. So it sounds like I have a lisp whenever I say that name. Ugh. That's not a fun thing. Ah yeah, we'll come to. Yeah, that makes sense. The transport ship, as it is.
Okay, so I'm Josette Capua, branch manager of Capua Delivery Service. Good to meet you, Class 7.
Oh yeah, you're the delivery agency we met in the capital, right? You were acquaintance of Instructor Weens, I believe. You helped fend off the Magic Knights in Heimdall, didn't you? Yeah, she was there, with a pistol, on a roof. Well, like someone he's helped a couple of times. But forget Ween, Alyssa's the one that's our valued client. We delivered pieces of precision equipment, instruments, and other items to RF's 4th Development Division. Ah yes, we were supposed to give you her regards. Wow, we have a lot of connections, don't we? I suppose this is just another connection brought around by the old Class 7. Not really, because I'm pretty connected to the new Class 7 too. This is my hometown, used to be part of the Capua Barony. A revelation to be made that it turns out that land the Palace campus was built on used to belong to Josette's family. And then they were broke. Whoa, really? I think Tia mentioned something about that. It's kind of a long story, so let's save it for another time. I can't just turn a blind eye to the current situation in Erebonia, even though I'm a rebellion now. If you or your instructor say you can make a difference, then I'll happily offer whatever assistance that I can. Thank you so much. I'm also working for the sake of my 2 homelands. I'd like to offer you my deepest and most sincerest thanks. There's really no need for the formality, really. I'm not used to it. Your ladyship will be exiting the Forest region fort shortly. I've told you not to call me that! Jeez, doesn't make a difference no matter how many times I say it, huh? Anyway, does it look like we can make it through that air route somehow? We'll look for a gap in their security and try to thread it. Just leave everything up to us, okay, your ladyship? Okay. Just make sure you do it safely, alright? Looks like things aren't going to be easy, huh? Right, security in the skies all over Erebonia seems tighter nowadays. It looks like the most cutting-edge airships available have been sent out to patrol the skies. If they get a hold of us, we'll be done for. Well, just leave it to us. We'll find a way to slip through. It's not very spacious, but make ourselves at home. We have no choice but to leave things to them till we get to Crossbell. In the meantime, maybe we should all take a break, yes? Where's the Class 7 disperse, each of them trying to take their minds off of what lay ahead? And we're still in control of Juna. I haven't been back to Crossbell in a while. I just hope we can make it there unscathed. No point just staring out the window. Maybe I'll have to take a walk around the ship. And Josette is one that we have to talk to. Oh wait, there's something I've been wanting to ask. What's the story with the 2 in the ship then? Well, my older brother, I mean the president and vice president of the company, used the original one. The company saw a jump in business, so I had them splurge and pick up a second ship for me. Gotta say though, I'm more fond of the old one we used back when we were the Sky Bandits. Lots of memories there. Lots of memories indeed. Nose! Sky Bandits? Oh, Juna, go play Trails in the Sky and you'll understand. But hold on, you mean like bandits? But in the sky? Oh, is this your first time hearing this? We used to be infamous, feared far and wide, you know? Hey, we weren't that well known. Anyway, I didn't mean to bring it up, it just slipped out. Sorry about that. Okay, are you okay with it? Even though we were just small-timers, this is still a ship owned by former criminals. No, I was just a little surprised. Didn't get that vibe from you. But it's clear you went through a lot since you left Sleeves, huh? Yeah, and the Bobcat was sort of a mentor of my father's. He loved airships. My brothers and I managed to take off in it before it was seized to cover our debts. It was after we were sorted to banditry. But it was because of all that stuff that we ended up meeting those guys in the bell and starting this business of ours. Getting away from my hometown was sort of an act of adios. Learning. I think I understand. We'd love to stay with you guys until we reach Crossbell, Josette. You just leave it to us then. We'll get you there, or we aren't the Capua delivery service. Your ladyship, you've really grown into such a fine young woman. That's branch office manager to you. I wish they stopped acting like they did when we were still bandits. I think that's kind of nice. Anyway, what are Kurt and Ash up to? This ship really is lightning quick. You haven't really been on ordinary transport ships that often. There's a huge difference between them and the Bobcat too. When a ship is this badass, everything looks like a plus, even the lack of space feels kind of comfy. Anyway, aren't you acting a little nervous? Huh? I think I'm pretty calm actually. Well, your face tells a different story. Regardless, we've got the Class 7 on our side. I'm not saying that we'll never have cause for worry, but in general we don't need to overthink things. Yeah, being nervous ain't your style anyway. A wild filly should be running headfirst without a second thought. You always say one thing too many, you know that? But thanks. To both of you. Man, if only Costa 4 didn't do what Cold 4 does. Anyway, the two old Class 7 members will be down here in the lower deck. Oh hey, what are you guys doing down here? Something up? We need to discuss our plans after landing. We had to leave a Panther soldiers behind, so of course we will require a good deal of caution. That's true, we couldn't bring them with us after all. They've always been our ace in the hole on our mission, so things feel a little less sure this time round. But we can't always count on them. If we can just use what we learned, then I'm sure we can pull this one off too. Exactly, Juna. We'll give it everything we can. For the time being, let's focus our attention at the task at hand. We'll be counting on you. Let's press on, then as members of Class 7. Yeah, let's give it all we've got. Sadly, that's not all, because of course Altina had to go onto the outside alongside Muse. Doesn't the wind feel amazing? It certainly does. Yeah, and the sky is so beautiful. It's been about 3 months since we were in Crossbell for our field exercises. That's not that much time, but it feels like ages ago. You were still in Class 9 then, weren't you, Muse? Yeah, I didn't join up with you guys until later on. In any case, I thought we were all quite a bit different than we were back then. Agreed. I think that we've all made a lot of progress, both as individuals and as a team. If you ever need anything, all you have to do is ask. That will not change. Hehe, the same goes for me too. Ali, Muse, thank you both so much. I really mean that. I'll be there whenever you need me. Friendship. I love a good bit of friendship now and again. Maybe it's something that I'm longing for. Anywho, several hours later goes by as the Bobcat 2 carries on, taking about the circumvented the Croydon Calvert border. Obviously that would be quite high securityed. But here's the route that they supposedly took. They kind of nipped into the bell there slightly. Our visibility and wind direction are favourable. It should be easy for us to make our landing soon, somewhere close to the Calvert border. Then let's head north, moving along the buffer airspace above the border. If all goes well, it looks like we'll be in Crossbell within the hour. Well, that's good news. And hopefully we can make our landing someplace where security isn't too tight. That doesn't sound good. What's wrong? Battleship has been spotted up ahead. What the hell? Oh, what's this in the sky? Why, it's a black screen. God damn you, game. Why do you have to do this to me? Actually, it's a fleet of ships. Including a huge fuck-off one. And that armoured... there's certainly a lot of weaponry to it. It's the 3rd Airship Division's Gargantuan class battleship. And the Republic Army secondary flagship Baton Critus class battleship alongside a bunch of their airships. So yeah, tensions are tense. as war hasn't outright started, but yeah. So, how good this bout was. They are bringing Calvardian Air Forces. Hey Dios, that blue warship is as big as the Pentacle. That's one of the Imperial Army's Gargantua class battleships, 250 Arch class, just like the Pentacle. And on Calvert's side, those are the new model gunships and the latest aerial battleship, made by the Fun Company, most likely. I've seen something like it before in the Intelligence Division's database. What were they called? Baton Kaitos class. Yes, that's a 200 Arch class ship. It might be smaller, but it's got the same quite the firepower regardless. Ah, it's like war's about to... Oh, right, war is about to break out, huh? In any case, we need to retreat. Try to bring us into those low-lying clouds. Aye, aye, Captain! Certainly it means that our route was not as good as it could have been. Oh well, not much we can do. However, two people were
Did you see that, Emily?
Ship happened to have been watching.
Just slipped away. But a little ship like that's no match for the 3rd Air Fleet. Let's go, Teresia. We still need to figure out just what the enemy fleet is capable of.
Right. The Supreme Commander is waiting on our report.
So now we know where Emily and Teresia went after they graduated. They went to the Air Force. A bunch of loading stuff. Oh, it's actually getting a bit warmer today, actually. Window open! And we fly on over to Crossbell with thankfully no other issues. Some time later, having changed course to avoid pursuit, it arrived well behind schedule. Damn it. Things can never be so simple. Ah well. But we do safely land at the very least. Ah, I remember this place. Yeah, it's ready for that plant cryptid. That battle would have ended really badly if Emma hadn't jumped in at the end, huh? I mean, we did defeat the plant cryptid. It was just that Campanella was going to summon more, and we were stuck in a barrier. But regardless, Emma's someone you want watching your back, that's for sure. Guessing that was before we joined Class 7? Oh, I'm a little jealous I can be here to see that. No matter what I do, I can't get that sight out of my head. Your distress is all too understandable, given the tension that permeated the air. Truly devastating this could be. This war is finally starting to feel real. Hearing about it is one thing, but seeing it firsthand is different. A similar standoff occurred on the border of Nord 2 years ago. Public gunships were performing reconnaissance at the very limit of their airspace. It was near disastrous, and yet this is on a whole nother level. Number of forces being mustered eclipses the scale of any previous conflict there, here by a factor of 10 or more. Actually, if you take my own preparations into account, it may be even worse. We truly are on the cusp of a war to end all wars. If war is declared at any point in Daybreak Newsday, I'm going to point at you and laugh. A war to end all wars. Just thinking about it is terrifying. I have no idea where to even start, pushing things in a bad direction. All I know is that we have to do something before it's too late. I agree, but I don't think we can do this alone. We'll find a way once we get our instructor back. We have to. We better get our asses in gear and find the singularity then. Speaking of, we're pretty far from town, aren't we? Sorry about that, folks. Security on the sea was a lot tighter than I was expecting. This is closer to Tangram Fortress, but it's a blind spot in their patrols. No one will disturb us here. Man, they sure haven't made it easy for anyone, huh? Good work, though. Let's head for town. Josette, if you all could... Miss Branch Manager? What's that? What's what? That, right there. Looks like some kind of weird flower. Paroma grass. That's Paroma grass! No, it's called something. It's a magic night. Oh no, it's gonna kill Jim and Josette and the other guy. No, Gah, Josette. Dynagram. That is a terrible name. That sounds good. It's the same as the heavy model we fought beneath the Capitol. Then we know exactly how to take it down. Prepare yourselves. Yeah.
Watch out!
Welcome to this bit. Ouch.
Not today!
Hey, at least we got to counter attack.
I'll care for you. Thank you.
You got hit, but anywho.
I'll save you. Thanks for the
Let's
help.
go! Ah! My turn!
Oh yeah, because I have Sacred Force. We have a breakdown to 200 and health. But,
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
Let's go!
more importantly, let's win.
Strike!
Here I go!
Sadly, Kurt's not getting close enough to be able to, evade things in counterattack, so this is kind of shite. We could Burning Heart, but then he doesn't get the turn. That's kind of shite.
Now,
I guess because of the size of it.
activate, destroy.
Not today!
I'll care for you. Yes. Heal our wounds.
Thank you. Very well. Strike!
Don't
Thank
give
you.
up!
Not today!
I'll care for you. I'll save you.
Here
Thanks
I
for the
go.
help.
Well, let's Burning Heart now since we're not
Burning
Let's go.
heart!
Ah! My turn! Huh. An opening!
There we go.
It's my turn.
I wrote card first now.
Azure wings. I shall go. Shoot.
So I should probably show off its things here. Ta-da! It's 108,280 health I've got take out, but as you can see, it actually didn't quite nice putting our numbers to it anyway. It is quite weak to wind and mirage and resistant to space and water. And status-wise, I mean, your best odds are to seal it, I guess. Good luck on it, but anywho, let's swap over to...
Switch.
I'll take over.
Breakthrough!
Sledgehammer!
It's my turn. Thunder Fang!
Let's go! Huh.
All right! Time barrier! Break!
My turn!
Oh, I'm gonna have to blade dance.
Ah! Let's go!
Strike! Let's go.
And guys, is the only one that gets a turn. Thanks, game. I love Break not actually doing much in terms of breaking.
Thunder Fang! Now!
I got you.
Very well.
Strike!
Yes.
Yeah, hang on. It's free to music's not really any odds to do much with.
Azure wings. Shoot.
It's my turn. Roaring
Indeed.
Heat, sweep them away!
My turn. There!
They're mine! All right!
Okay, we're doing a good job on the...
Take this!
Yes.
Guys, it's just gonna keep trying
I'll
to
leave
do
it
a
to you.
thing.
I'm up!
Oh, because it's sealed! So we got the seal.
Let's go.
And it can't do anything. Ah, crap.
Let's go.
Well, I've been questing
It's my
because I
turn.
can't actually impede it now. And it's a good thing too, because gravel and hammer! Quite high level art there.
It's my turn! Take this!
Let's go. Hold! I got this.
That
well.
was wide. That was not what I wanted it to do.
Right there!
They're mine! It's my turn! Then let's get him!
It's mine!
I got this. You're mine! It's my turn. There.
Very well. My apologies.
It's useless
Leave
having
it to me.
impede. Yes, he does show some.
On your knees. I won't let you.
Well, I tried.
What?
All right!
Let's get him!
There! I got this. Now, here's dessert! That's what you get for being careless.
It's my turn.
Oh, it's one of those things. Stayed alive, just ever so slightly. Just die.
As the wind guides us.
Scold is now level 4, meaning that Juna will have Ivy Nile at any time. Nail, not Nile. I keep thinking of the wrestler. And now it's a 45% break damage at high HP. And that's it. Diva is also now level 4, meaning you get Chrono Break, regardless of who's script on. And an 80% chance of evading magic attacks. And a 30% chance of offensive archers dealing critical damage. Yippee.
Yeah, I did
This got Dragon Fang Court off of the enemy and some levels. Muse is level 74, a higher level than some of the others. Regardless, the Piranha Grass now despawns, which means we don't have to deal with more of those. And we won! Foes like that are no match for us anymore. Josette, are you guys okay? Yeah, nothing I can't sleep off. Thanks for the assist. I'm alive! I saw my life flash before my eyes! No injuries here. Good. You guys have made a pretty sturdy stuff. Look at the engine though. No! The Bobcat too! We hardly knew yet they'll be able to go about their repairs though. Hopefully. It's been bad days, that's for sure. Glad you guys wrecked that monster, but the thing made sure to wreck our poor engine first. I'm gonna need some time to fix this. I see. Hey, at least we survived, right? We'd be having to lend a hand with the repairs if it would help. That's right, just let us know what you need. Nah, don't sweat, we can handle this on our own. You guys hold on to Crossbell, you're far enough behind schedule as it is. But we can't just leave you. Nah, she has a point. Let's move on. It's getting late and we don't want to be out on the roads after dark. Well, yeah, but... Sorry about this. Let us know if there's ever anything we can do to make it up to you. Seriously, it's fine. Besides, we've already cleared our fee for transporting you. Can't imagine a ton of profit in that attitude. We appreciate it nonetheless, though. I'll tell you what, you can pay us back once you're done saving the day. There's a boathouse nearby. We'll stay there while we're fixing this up. So long for now, Class 7. Drop by if you needed us for anything. Understood. Thanks again, and be careful! Well, off we go. We'll leave Josette to sort that out. And yeah, we did land right here, which means we are right by the boathouse. I love
Fine!
And we got Chew Change! Fuck!
My turn! It's down! There!
Let's go.
Leave it to me!
All right!
I got this. It's down!
They're mine!
There are more.
My turn! You're mine!
Don't give up!
Thanks.
Leave it to me.
Oh, hang on, we got Silver. And Pony.
Strengthening! Very well.
All right! Let's get him!
It's mine!
Let's go.
Sure. Yeah! Done already?
There we go, that's that battle done with. And we can also utilise the boathouse ourselves, once we actually go into the doorway. I wish I was using a controller. As Grim and Jim will be in here. We're supposed to be using this shack for a while, so I thought I'd do a sweep of the place. That's when I noticed something odd. It's not a speck of dust on the bed or the desk. I must have someone else was staying here recently. Mostly left behind some grub. Well, maybe that's a bad choice of words. I tried looking in one of the storage pods, but all I found were cicadas. It was like a creepy crawling convention in there. I'm gonna have nightmares for a week. Haha! I can only imagine. Someone else has been staying here? Should we be worried? There's only one weirdo I can think of who keeps a stash of freaking cicadas on hand. Well, regardless, we need to rest up, because otherwise we will be heading on the highway with no health. And that would not be useful. And so onwards, onto the Crossbell Highway. Well, specifically the east one. Oh, what the hell is that? Off in the distance! Tangram Gate. Tangram Fortress, even. That actually is Tangram Fortress. It's the largest of the fortresses they're planning to use in the invasion of Calvert. It was still under construction last time we were here. Looks like it's done now. Rumor has it the facility was designed to rival Guerrilla Fortress in scale. Has 8 state-of-the-art railway cannons, probably more armaments besides. A hell of a lot of firepower. Indeed. Are you alright, Juna? I'm fine. There's still time. The war hasn't started yet. Come on, let's hustle to Crossbell City. We should be able to get inside before sundown. Understood. Yep, so we can't head back that way because there's no reason to. But we do get to go onto East Crossbell Highway 2 and to Highway 1. Just because of where that happens to be. And some vehicles. Not heading to Tangun Gate, but heading to in the direction of Amawika. Phew, that scared me. Thought they were headed to the fortress for a moment. So under the impression that only a farming village lies in that direction. Right, Amawika. As far as I know, there aren't any military facilities there. There is supposedly an army camp northeast of it, however. Evidently, it was established to put all the newly drafted recruits through intensive basic training. They're really going all out. That must mean Crossbell's conscription program is chugging along just the same as everywhere else. Based on what's around here, they're probably camped out in the ancient battlefield. I really hate that regular citizens are getting dragged out into the war. Just the thought of it makes my skin crawl. You know. This road's gonna have a lot of military personnel coming and going. We might get swayed if we hang around. We should probably go. Well, not much we can do around here except head towards the directions of some of the chests. Like that bit, which had just some ingredients. Not really much we can do with that. Another branching path bit here where we can go both ways, basically. Just double check. Let's get the chest.
That must be. I've heard a great deal about that place.
That's Orcus Tower over there, home to the Governor General's office.
Ain't he great? Oh no, wait, we're meant to hate Rufus. Fuck him, he's a massive dick. Oh wait, there's no chest down here, just a fish. God damn it. I thought I was supposed to win the rage. Damn it. This way is.
Let's do this.
Okay, we try to do this. High speed,
Leave it to
moving
me.
the camera
My
around,
turn.
malarkey. It isn't going the way that it should.
Yeah!
They're mine. All right. Ha!
It's my turn.
Yeah, heightens its defense, so we have to then start whacking it parts.
Leave it to me.
Arcus, activate! Arcus, activate!
While it's trying to bite units,
Here I go.
Strengthening!
Nemesis Arrow! Nemesis Arrow! Nemesis Arrow!
As the wind
Nemesis
guides
Arrow!
us.
We'll just spam Nemesis Arrow a whole bunch. Anyway, thankfully it was just the one, so we didn't have to worry too much, I guess. Anyway, to the chest.
Treasure located.
And inside is an emergency puppet. It's like a proxy puppet, but slightly better.
Wide open!
You can't escape.
My turn!
Fire!
You're mine!
Don't give up.
Thanks.
Leave it to me.
No, considering how easy it is to put Ash in the middle of all the enemies. I
Leave
wonder
it
if
to me.
anyone's tried to do like a phage and
On your
tank
knees! Now! There!
Don't give up.
Thanks. I got this.
even if that's not really what he's all about.
Fellow! Sacred! My turn. Hey, you rest in peace! Ha! Done already?
Alright, the health. Scorpio is now level 4, meaning we get Saintly Force no matter what. The damage increased by 5% when the enemy is in a break state. Really doesn't work when they unbreak immediately, but I will. And break damage is up as HP drops. Up to 90%.
I must train.
A few level ups. Natural at this point. And we also net ourselves a chest of some new material. We need those to upgrade our stuff. Slash once we bought some better weapons. Anyway, welcome to Crossbell Highway 1. Once we get through the loading screen. There we go.
I won't go easy.
I
Damn
won't
it.
let you!
It's my turn.
Roaring, sweep them away! It's down! There!
It's my turn.
On your knees!
They're open.
We fight as one! Got to make this! Sure. You're mine! It's down!
They're mine! Nope, wide open!
It's mine!
It's my turn! Let's get him!
It's mine! You won't escape now! There! I got this.
Here I go! Let's get him!
It's mine!
It's my turn.
Now! There!
It's my turn.
My turn.
I'm
Yeah!
gonna actually hit one of these ones.
Here I go!
It's my turn.
Now! There!
It would seem the winds were on our side.
And that's just level 69. So,
Ooh, a
double
treasure
humor,
chest!
let's go. Haha, nice, woo, yeah, funny number. The number that. And it's funny because it's a reference to the sexual post, the same name, because sex is funny. Woo. I would rather read a day that
Let's wipe them out!
adult humor is basically just sex.
On your knees! They're open!
Like, there's much more that you can do
Alright.
with adult humor that is not just.
Can't escape!
It's my
Like
turn.
drugs. I feel like I don't understand why
Now.
adult humor is.
There! Finish! My turn! Yeah! It's down!
They're mine!
Ah!
Leave it to me.
There! Sure. Yeah!
Oh yeah, mud dive.
Here we go.
AKA, we can't do shit because the enemy's underground.
Leave it to me.
Alright!
Leave it to me.
Hopefully, once they
This
do the whole
victory
mud
is
dive
ours.
thing, we just
I need
easily
to
win.
keep-
So anyway, guys, level 77, and there we go. Right, back to the thing, and there we go. And this chest, if actually no, there was a chest back there. In Zero Shore that would be up there, being like, what the hell is the point of this building here, this lighthouse? This one would be in a bit of grass, and in Zero will be like, ah, oh god, there's all the humanity, ah, because some grass is clipping through it, and it'll just be like, and it's just a little bit of fun, you know? Shame that we don't get that in Cold Steel. There it is. Crossbell, under control of Rufus Albawea and the Imperial government. Yay. Crossbell C. Phew, we got here before nightfall. That Corpus Tower is just as much of an eyesore as ever. Your last visit here certainly was eventful. I'm just happy you made it out alive, considering that you faced off against the almighty Convocation. You know, the more people that seem to be getting out alive against McBurn, I question his power. We couldn't have done it without the instructors and the branch campus students helping out. After you, Juna. Locals fast. Right. Oh, my back. I can't do this with keyboard and mouse as much as I can with controller. And I'm gonna keep accidentally, you know what, yeah, well, when it comes to camera. Anyway, charge! I'm pressing shift. Part of me, I'm just instinctively went shift control C, because one of the things that I do remember from childhood doing quite a lot is when playing The Sims 2, you shift control C, you then press like the A or something, enter, so the thing will remain, and then just type motherload several times, and you'd be having enough money for anything you want in Sims 2.
What's wrong with me? I can't believe coming back here is getting me so emotional.
Her hair's changed.
Juna.
There's something special about coming home, no matter what the occasion.
We don't get to see what Muse's face is looking like because of the angel wings. Sure, if you're some sort of sap. Want to go check in with your family? No, it's fine. We should have a look around town first. After all, we don't know how strict surveillance is yet. We'll include that on our itinerary for tomorrow instead. In that case, the next order of business is finding a place to stay the night. Yep, and I think I've got just the place. Oh, pardon me. And Tuva's led... Juna led the others to a tavern in the east. What? On the East Street, and John happens to just be walking out door at the right time. Juna! Oh my god, they caught up with a familiar face working there before reserving a room to use as a base. After checking in with Josette at the boathouse, everyone finally settled in to relax. And so, what an eventful day that was. And that's why this trip requires more than one day. Oh dear. Meanwhile, in the Geo front, currently with Juna's current base of operations, based off the music. Some things never change, I guess.
Conscription's going full throttle all through Erebonia. Wait, there are 5 new armored divisions?
Oh dear.
Damn, things are just getting worse by the day.
Ugh, as usual, it's like a cave in here.
Hello, Sully.
At least keep the lights on. You're gonna go blind if you keep this up.
Oh, whatever, but more importantly...
Yeah, I bought you something for dinner. More just special healthy veggie sandwich and a cup of organic fruit juice.
All right, the easy way to get your 5 a day?
Yeah!
Wait, no! Where's the pizza and Bell Cola I asked for?
You can't eat junk food all the time.
Fuck you, I can do what I want. Ah! And that's why I always keep a pack of crisps nearby, for the purpose of that joke.
Tio and the chief asked me to make sure you were eating properly. If you don't like it, you can get your own food.
Aw, man! I wish everyone would just let me be.
Sorry, Jonah, you need to be healthy. Don't get all cranky on me. How's the situation looking? Not so great. Ever since conscription started, we've been speeding down a one-way track to war. Way faster than I expected too, all that intel they got from the towers checking out. Great, Rexia's on leave, Ilya's out of commission, and now those braces and SSS have those guys to deal with too. Yep, they just got back from Calvert, right when you think things can get any worse. Can't get much of an update on Tio from Erebonia either. Looks like Randolph's doing just fine though. Well, that's good at least. What about the Silver Streak? Is she still in Erebonia? Can't tell, we lost contact with her a while ago. The Bell crew's been pretty worried about her too. Man, it's not looking too rosy on any front, man, is it? Nope. Well, no use moping. We gotta do what we can for now. It's not just those guys we need to watch out for. There's Ouroboros, the big bads behind this whole mess in the first place. And our little guests from the Empire. Kind of a tall order, but we need to keep our heads cool. Yeah, Rixia, Ilya, and the SSS are all counting on us. Meanwhile, in the middle of the night, in the Harbour District, it's Grace.
That's
She's on
right.
the phone.
I just got back. Where am I now? The harbor. That's right. You heard me. Force of habit, I guess. Found myself back at our old place before I even knew it.
Some habits die hard.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I realize the responsibility. So what have you got for me? I see. Looks like our little mastermind's setting all kinds of stuff in motion. Yep. The big fish pulling the strings behind Crossbell's curtain. The brains behind the invasion scheme. That's the one. Okay, right. Let the chief know I'm on my way. I'll see you later, Rains.
Oh my god, she was talking to Waynes? Oh, who was in... Wait, was he in... Yeah, I think he was in Hangout when everything was going down as well, just like a lot of other people. But he has a generic NBC attire, so... Yeah.
As if those two joining forces wasn't bad enough. Now they've got outside help too? I have to show people there's still hope. That the pen is mightier than the sword.
The pen doesn't do shit if the sword can cut you down into several pieces, then you can't write anything. Or, lop your fingers off at the very least. I do not recommend lopping people's fingers off with swords. That would be quite a stupid thing to do. You'd have to pay I would argue you'd have to pay the medical bills at the very least. And at most, go to jail. Jail time, assault, all that. Anyways, it's now the next day, the 15th of August, or whatever the 8th month is called in Samoria, and a lovely Tuesday morning is to be had. For the record, it's currently July on a Monday. in real life. So, okay, time to get this show on the road. Wow, someone's fired up today. Just don't get carried away and mess things up like last time, okay? I know, jeez, you're so negative. Take it easy, both of you. All things in moderation. If what we heard yesterday is anything to go by, the town's been unusually calm. Probably because their defenses are so tight this close to the Republic. Between Tangan Fortress and all the troops, people are feeling that much safer. Yeah, it's always possible. Then there's the rumours about the man in charge being missing. Eustace's brother, the Governor General. Him being out of town could be good news for us. Oh, it's most certainly. We can't beat Rufus up at this point. Oh, definitely not. Either way, we should avoid getting too close to Orca's Tower for now. But we can go to the entertainment district. We didn't get a chance to while we were here for our field exercises. Yay, we can go gambling. Nice, I'm in. Might be able to touch base with some of Randolph's pals too. Then it's agreed. We take a look around town, ascertain the current situation, and see if anyone knows anything about the singularity. So long as everything looks alright, we can drop in on Yuna's family as well. Aw, thanks. Sounds like we have a plan. Let's get going, everyone. Our plan is set in motion. We gotta go around Crossbell. Tom for using, we can burn and heart stuff. More importantly, Shanchan is able to be utilised as a Vantage Master person. Anyway, you're pretty close to Wixia, aren't you, Juna? Well, a friend of my bestie is a friend of mine. If things get too crazy, you can always come see us at the end. I know for a fact that Daddy will do what he can, so you wouldn't need to worry about room and board. Thank you so much, Shanchan. Oh, and I've actually picked up Vantage Masters recently. I wanted to tell you. If you're interested, I'd love to play together. Absolutely. And we can now play against Shanchan. We need to get another Master card, because I don't think Ranger's the best. But, alright, don't spend me going easy on you. Vantage Master time. Let's see how badly we cock up. Because we didn't win last time. Ah, crap, it's the bard. That means sailing. Yeah, we'll keep that. Because it's our turn first, so we get to play a card first immediately, and then we can do that. And as a defensive measure, that can go up. And we press the E button to end our turn. And she kills our master! No! Well, we'll be dealing 2 damage regardless, but... Anywho. Force our hand if she really thinks that the master is the worst one to be sailing. Yeah, now she thinks it's that one. However, we did just pull the white card there. Let us just take running. We can move this one here, give it a little bit more boost, just attack with it, and then do that, and then again, we're not going to attack, we're just going to have it as defense slash for if she places anything in the front row for us to beat up. Yeah, there's the seal. I could actually save the thing for the Polite, but... Oh, wait, no, we want to use this on this. And just kill. That was much easier than the previous one we tried doing. I guess we'll beat up Tilia at a later point, or maybe or maybe she had a way of doing a specific strategy that just wrecked me or something. I don't know. Oh god. Okay. Well, this is gonna die. But that's fine. I want to maneuver this over here anyway and place a new one there. And we have no use for Polite at this moment. Just a little bit of extra damage. Did I admit on I didn't need to? I might have actually, because it was sick, because the one that was sealed was not the same. Why seal and then murder like that? Oh, game you. Right, save this crystal. I think we're gonna have to do that. Let's seal the bard. End our turn. She got a blink and then she buffed her bard up instead. Okay. End turn. I think we've got the damage we can do next turn. Kill. Maybe not, because of the medic, and then the moving there. Okay. I think I'll buff it. And then... Right, let's see. Do we have enough damage? We do. Good.
Ugh. I
Easy.
almost had you too.
And we got the Bard card, so we now have something different to utilise as our master. And now to head out onto East Street. I'll turn high speed off so I can actually walk around properly. Immediately we can see over here about some of the stuff. We're going all in promoting our vanilla dumplings right now. I don't know what my partner was thinking ordering in a bunch of Calvarian delicacies right before we go to war with them. Needless to say, they're not selling, and the diet look we get from the soldiers don't help either. These things are going to sit on our shelves forever. Talk about a dead loss. But we can also get Polo's flow from here, which, I mean, a bit of grit weight's not too bad. And we can't actually get said dumplings. That's a shame. Shame that that's not available. Right, okay, there's nothing here that we need to outright do, although, hang on, Navaria Exchange is here. I forget that Navaria Exchange got moved here because they can't go into the old district. Into the old downtown district. Ah well. Actually, next up, buying some of the Provisional Army's armaments. It's all a bit day job, I reckon I can wheedle it off to the recently conscripted nobles easily enough. Of course, times like these come with a particular premium on such goods. Heh. I'm not sure we should be listening to this. I suppose it is natural for a black market broker. We did receive her assistance during the offensive in the capital. Makes sense that the eve of war would be her most profitable time for sales. It's kind of weird, like she seems to care for Jink a whole lot, exactly like a mum. This really doesn't seem like the kind of place a kid should be, you know? It does look like a useful store to patronise though. I wanted to do is making all the noise. You're those kids from the academy, huh? I believe you used Josette's services. Didn't think I'd see your faces around here, that's for sure. I'm sure you got your reasons, but there's a lot of military eyes around here. You'll keep your head down if you know what's good for you. Got it? That includes you, Bondi, and you, little Miss Highborn. Don't waste your breath. Thank you for your kind warning. Just don't say I didn't warn you. Your circumstances are precarious, to say the least, but if someone's got what I need, I do business with them. No questions asked. Besides, you've been good to Jingo. Let me know if you need something. Oh, cool, thanks. No questions asked, huh? Yeah, because that totally doesn't sound shady. Yeah. Got plenty of questions from me, they're better off unanswered. But yeah, we can do our trading here if we so desire to get more fishing bait. Much in handhelds here. Full chance better than bracelet. Actually be the strongest form of that version. Okay. So Vic 1. So competence sure is their version 6. Don't have the mats for it. We'll make a green emblem. And we look at our ordnance. Our keeper, really? I would be better off putting, well, serious on the guys actually, let's put Damaris on him. And then, ooh, they put serious into Ash. That's not really something I would consider. I'd consider Regulus more, or Scold. Yeah. That way he's got a higher break damage regardless. At this point, Scold might not be the best for Kurt actually, but I'll keep it on him for the time being. Whip. Green Pendulum. Got Soft Soul. Album Watch? Maybe not. Blue Pendulum definitely fit. Actually, you know what? Yeah, no, we'll give users some speed. Yeah, that's all we're doing here for now. Where would I want to go first? Because we've got the harbour and the central square to go to. Let's go harbour district first. We can go around the city. Actually, I feel like what I should do is go quick navigation and just double check where we've got to go, but. The Harbour District. It's been a while since we've last been here. Just seeing Lake Helm brings the memories rushing right back. Yeah, this is where our field exercises started getting serious. It's only my first time here, but something about this place feels stuffy for a harbour. What the? What's up with the Crossbell News Service building? How odd, the entrance is being guarded by Imperial Army troops. It's called Conscription Office. Who would have thought? Oh, look at the sign outside. Conscription Office. Must have been taken over by the army, just like the Palm Training Hall. Right, they turned it into a storehouse for all the resources they commandeered. In any case, it's likely in our best interest not to venture too close. That said, we should still consider visiting the RF building. Alyssa has a contact working from the inside. It could be a good opportunity to learn more about what's happening at the branch office. Really? Wow, talk about useful. Well, what were you waiting for? Let's get going. So yeah, we actually have a reason to go here. There's also the Hiway trading building. That's really all there is with this place. Oh, and the fishing. And different machines. But, oh yeah, we can't actually see all of the Crossbell bits just yet. And we're locked out of the trial chests. Right. Let's see, can we even access the Highway building? The door is locked. Hey, I know this place. It's where we took on that request way back when. Hiway Training Limited. The front for the largest criminal syndicate in the Republic. Great, they sound like a cheery bunch. Maybe they packed up and went home. Don't be so sure. We're not talking about a normal organisation here. We shouldn't make any snap judgments. Regardless, we have no business to care of here right now. Onwards we go. We'll just high speed our way along. The RF building. Crossbell Pacific version. The last time we were here was during our field exercises. That's when we met up with Tio too. Hope he's alright. Hopefully we'll be able to obtain information here. And Alyssa knows someone who'd be willing to help us, right? Correct. Receptionist named Addison, apparently. Great, let's go talk to her. Well, off we go, up this way. Oh, aren't you the students who came with Mr. Lesson before? Oh, you remember us? Huh, I'm kind of flattered. Yes, we're friends with Miss Wineford. We understand you agreed to act as a contact for her? Yes, that's correct. Please take a seat on the couch, I'll go get the reports. And then they waited. I brought the documents outlining the activities of the RF Crossbell branch office. Well, what's this? These are production logs of a factory on the western side of Crossbell that is supplying the military. And records of orders of all sorts of armaments for Tangram Fortress and other bases. Yes, 8 Juggernaut-class railway cannons, and I'm sure you've already seen the Gargantua-class airships. The company's also been supplying the new military camp outside Armorica Village. The trucks we saw yesterday must have been headed there. I guess so. Jeez, looks like we know where our RF stands, huh? Seems they're concentrating all of their resources on the war effort. The one leading that movement is the chairman, Rena Langford, Alyssa's mother. In a sense, I suppose this explains how the Empire has been able to mobilise so quickly. It's hardly surprising, seeing as they have the full support of one of the continent's heavy industry leaders. All businesses are required to comply with national mobilisation laws, so RF didn't really have a choice in this. What's Alyssa going to say when she finds out? Given what we discovered at Naughty, I shouldn't come to... pardon me, come as much as a surprise. Thank you for your assistance. This information will be very useful. We'll be sure to pass it on to Alyssa. Please do, I'm glad I could help. Just so you know, there are people working here who oppose the war regardless of what Chairman Arena says. May your endeavours be fruitful. I'll support you any way I can. Thank you, that means a lot. We must bring Instructor Wing back now more than ever. Ah yes, that's the reasoning. This person's just standing there like, ugh. But anyway, with that sorted out, off to the next district that the game will let us go to. Oh yeah, we can't be in the admin district. God damn it, still no mapping in the admin district. I want to go to the library! I want to see Miles! Is it Miles? Lloyd's uncle. I want to see him. Central Square, just as busy as I remember it. There are a lot of stores here. Might be a good idea to take this time to get ready. It's a good meeting place too. It's got access to a lot of different districts. Tower's off limits for now, but we can get to the entertainment district at least. Well, now that we're here, I guess we gotta go gather intel. Didn't you say a friend of yours worked nearby? That's right, over there at the Herbal store. Haven't seen Wendy in a while. Should probably let her know I'm alright. She's the engineer, correct? Okay, let's go. Yeah. We can go in there. We can also go into the department store. Then, yeah, it's a department store, right? And Poetry has made it back. If we had Marcus with us, then obviously dialogue to do with that. Huh? Oh hell no. You're Marcus's friends, right? The Ashen Chevalier students. I'm just glad to see you all in one piece. What brings you all the way to Crossbell? That's a complicated question. I'm afraid we don't have time to get into that. More importantly, what are you doing here? And how do you know each other? Well, it just so happens Poetry has a friend who's gone missing. Wait, what happened? We got separated back in Heimdall. Haven't seen him since. The kid's name is Cargo. Told him everything he knows. Searched all over Heimdall, but I couldn't find a trace of him. He's been gone a month now. I'm really starting to worry about him. So I'm taking a break from work and going to do some serious searching. I see. Searching all of Erebonia for one kid? You'd have better luck looking for a needle in a haystack. Shut your mouth or I'll beat your ass. He's out there somewhere, I can feel it. As long as there's even the slightest chance he's alive, I'm not gonna give up. Just let me know if you hear anything about him. Or I'll shove you all into one locker. Oh, and watch your backs. These Imperial Defense Force chums look like trouble. Thanks for your concern, best of luck finding your friend. Times are tough here in Crossbell right now. Poetry's right, try not to stand out too much or get into any trouble. Indeed. I need a high speed off while I'm in here, fucking hell. Where am I thinking of? That's in here. Other than Poetry. Oh yeah, those are just your regular stores. No, okay, that means one for the stores in the Orbital building. I forget that that's where they put it. I don't think the armory is. Unless we can use. Oh yeah, because the armory is the place we should go into. Not an RF store. I just naturally just assumed. Ah yeah, an RF store. That makes sense. But no, it's an armory. Oh my god. My bad on all this. Hello there. Go on. How do you pronounce it? Oh hey, you're from the military academy. From the sound of things, you've had your fair share of problems to deal with lately, huh? Don't worry, I know what's up. You won't get any trouble here. If you're in need of weapons, go ahead and take a look at what I've got. Wow, thank you. If I remember correctly, this shop used to have ties to the special support section. Perhaps that's why the owner's willing to turn a blind eye to us. Yeah, he's just the kind of friend we need right now. Generic model aside, of course, and we just make sure we've got so now's a good time to just get weapons. Sadly, this is expensive. Holy shit. I don't have really got the money to up the defenses, sadly. But you know what? If everyone's a glass cannon and the fight didn't take too long, we shouldn't be too unfortunate. Especially if I keep my healing up. We can head in the direction of the SSS building, but there's really no point in it. As the door is locked. Just as I thought. You okay, Juna? Oh, sorry. It's nothing. Let's get moving. Am I getting the smell of something like burning plastic? Ever since I opened my window, that's the smell I've been getting. I'm actually curious. What's out there that could cause that? Oh, there's a cat in the garden. I can just see it in the grass. Oh god, have they been shitting in the garden or something? Oh,
okay.
Please not that. Oh. Well, anyways, if that's the case, then no wonder the smell's shite. Anyway. Hello, Wendy. Juna, is that you? I'm so glad you're all right, and you brought the rest of Class 7 with you too. Hi Wendy, it's good to see you again. Sorry to surprise you like this. We've had our reasons to keep quiet. Wow, sounds like you caught up in some serious stuff. I don't know what to think about this singularity stuff, but I'm just so relieved to see you home again, Juna. I'm sure Lloyd will feel the same. Oh, that name. Detective Lloyd Bannings of the SSS. They were the heroes you admire so much, right, Juna? Yeah, wonder what they're up to now. Wish I could tell you, but no one's heard from any of them in a while. Yeah, rumours are they're still active underground, but it's all very hush-hush. Plus, security around the tower is even tighter now that the Imperial Defense Force is posted there. Imperial Defense Force? Yeah, everyone here says they're just glorified bodyguards for Rufus. They're supposed to protect the Imperial family, so I don't know what they're doing here. It's so bad, not even regular Crossbell residents can go near the tower anymore. I see. Sounds like getting in will be harder than we thought. Thanks, Wendy. I think we have a better handle of what's going on now. And with the SSS gone, I promise you Class 7 will do something about this. Juna. You've really grown up. Alright, I'll be counting on you, but drop by here if you need help, any help with your orbital tech, okay? Good news! If we want to do anything with our orbital stuff, we can go to Wendy, which makes sense. It does make sense. She's an orbital skill person. We can also upgrade these weapons we just gotten. So, also upgrade these guys' weapons while we're at. Mobs and ornament slots. Let's get everything up to level 1. Very least. Ooh, better way able to. Sadly, it means you can't revolt in because we don't have enough wind quartz. No! Wind tapith. No! Oh well. Right, now then, with that sorted out, Entertainment District and the West Street are 2 places we can go to. Oh, there's also Station Street over this way, but I doubt there's anything there we need to go and do because it's got the station and it's got an entrance to the geofence. But we can even look on our map and go, yep, there's nothing there. Oh, and the route to Ursula Road, but that's not important. Right. Onwards! West Street. It's been a long time, West Street. Your home is somewhere around here, isn't it? How about that? It seems like a nice quiet little neighbourhood, and I can smell fresh baked bread. What shall we do, Juna? It's your call. I'm good for now. Can't say I'm not tempted to go home, but I don't want to get my family in trouble. We should be able to judge if it's safe by asking other residents. Yeah, that's a good idea. So that bakery. I know the staff there. It's a pretty popular place, so they should have heard plenty of gossip. Sounds like a plan. We can also talk to the children out front. Ryu and the others. Huh? Juna? Juna, is that really you? You bet. The one and only Juna Crawford, back in Crossbell. Surprised to see me? You idiot! Do you know how worried we were about you? Seriously, we thought you were a goner for sure. We went to pray at the cathedral every day. I guess Idios finally heard us. Juna, I'm so glad you're okay. Oh, sorry for worrying you guys. A lot's happened in the past couple of weeks. Haha, sounds like these kids really care about you. Nah, dude, we knew Juna be fine. She always comes back, like a zombie. Or Michael Afton. Who are you calling a zombie? I will knock some manners into you. I didn't say anything. Don't hurt me. Haha, it's like you never left. I know, right? Things are being pretty tough here in Crossbell, but you probably already knew that. Be careful when you're walking around town. Sure, thanks, Annie, Momo. Kids, keep yourselves out of trouble too. Into more for bakery stuff. Well, no, for discussing any potential stuff. And Bennett's also here. Perfect. As well as Oscar. Wow, is that you, Juna? And Class 7 too. Oscar, Bennett, you're back from home, Dar. Oh, you were at Fester Street helping citizens evacuate when the Great Twilight began. Yep. That indeed is what he was doing. Yeah, we managed to make it home thanks to you guys. So relieved to see you all okay, right, Bennett? Yes, I'm sure Lena and the others will be happy to hear that. I should get back to work, Oscar. Let's talk about the new menu later, okay? Is Bennett okay? Don't worry, she's been like that a lot lately. Ever since I got my draft card, actually. So they're drafting you into the army as well. As commissary-man, yeah. I'll probably be seeing my share of danger though. I'll ship out in 2 weeks. Morks is back, so it's really just a question of me stepping down. That explains why Bennett looks so upset. There's nothing I can do to stop it from happening, so I'm just going to concentrate on whatever work I can still do. How about you, Juna? Stopped by your place yet? Lena, Ken and Nunham have been missing you like you wouldn't believe. I really want to go back, but Oscar, have you noticed anything different about the neighbourhood lately? Like soldiers or MPs patrolling the place more often? Huh? No, not that I can recall. The only thing I can think of that's different is that you-know-who moved to a new office. No, really? I assume he means the news service that vanished from the harbour. Anyway, it sounds like your house isn't marked for surveillance. Makes sense, they probably didn't think you were coming home anyway. Yeah, I'll drop by and tell my family I'm okay when we're done. Come on, why long faces? Don't let this stuff get you down. I just finished taking a fresh batch of loaves from the oven. Go ahead and take some. Are you sure? I see no reason to refuse such hospitality. Well, if you insist, thank you. They ate the bread, giving them their health and all the other things back. Yippee! Outwards we go! So yeah, Belheim apartment is over here. It's where Yuna's family is, but we're not allowed to go there just yet. For the raisins, general store. But the Crossbell news service is here now! Back at the old law office that used to be a place we would go to in the Crossbell games. Woo! Anyway, Crossbell news service, this must be the place. Imagine what we heard at the bakery. Couldn't hurt to have a chat with them while we're here. Could you have some useful information as a newspaper? They're sure to have their finger on the pulse of current events. Alright, let's find out what they know. Into the news! It's a temporary office, but it's the news place. It's where the news happens. Printing press and all that sort of stuff. Wow, they really did move everything here. There aren't that many people. I thought you were saying that you reached the geofront through the basement. It was still an abandoned law office then, right? Better not dwell on the past. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. Enter Grace and Wayne. Please excuse the mess, we've only just moved in. Saying used to the new space, but it'll be up and running before you know it. Wait, you all. Wayne, are these the kids you told me about before? No doubt about it, I recognise Class 7 anyway. I was wondering when you guys would show up. Certainly kept us waiting. Oh, how did you know we were coming? What's your deal? Don't tell me you're... Whoa, slow down. We're not part of the intelligence division, so don't worry. And as for you, Wayne, can't you choose your words better? It's no wonder they would be suspicious after hearing something like that. My bad, my bad. Follow the quickest way to get them up to speed. Grace! It's great to have her back. Well, in any case, allow me to introduce myself, Grace Lynn, writer for the Crossbell Times and journalist extraordinaire. Now, about your missing instructor, the Ashen Joy. Been following his career for a while now. Maybe I'll tell you something useful. How about it? Oh, so you must know the SSS then? Now that I think about it, I feel like I've heard them mention you before. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. I've seen it all, the formation of the SSS, the Cult, Independent, and even the Stroll for Independence. I even got caught up in Operating Birdcage too. Due to her close connection with the SSS. Let's face it, she is one of the few people we took with us to the Azure Tree. If I recall correctly, wasn't that the plan to shut down the SSS and their allies? Never thought a regular citizen could achieve so much. Must admit, I'm a little curious about what you've been able to tell us. It always seems to me that you have plenty of information sources, maybe more than what a run-of-the-mill journalist should have. Oh, you flatter us, we're just good at keeping our ears open for gossip is all. Muse, is something wrong? It's nice to finally meet you guys too. Wayne's has told me so much. I have to say though, his stories don't do you justice. I know the SSS had high hopes for you, Yuna, but your friends have a lot going for them too. Feels like you're sizing us up just so you can write a juicy article on us later. Cut to the chase since you're so knowledgeable. Tell us what's going on with this singularity. You mean the places where all the black piranha grass is growing? Sorry, not really my area of expertise. Our old offices got taken over, we've been real busy moving. Haven't even gotten the chance to go out for the last week or so. However, now that Rufus is out of town, this is the perfect opportunity to start gathering some info. It's true then, my brother already isn't in Crossbell anymore. From what I can glean, he returned to the tower briefly following the military parade at the capital, but he left almost immediately, leaving the Imperial Defense Force in his stead. I have no doubt he's got his hands full with the war effort, but something suspicious about his movements. Something does sound strange, but it seems like my brother is involved with something else on the side. I'll bet the Governor General is involved in matters he doesn't want his citizens finding out about. There's not a lot of proof, but I think we're onto something. Must be a journalist's intuition. Thank you so much. It was super helpful. Would you object to letting us know if you find anything else? Of course not. Between you and the SSS, I feel like I could never run out of material. When you can write entire games full of narrative. Maybe you could even give me an exclusive intro with when you bring back Yashin, I mean your instructor. Fair exchange is no robbery, am I right? For sure, we'd be happy to. We look forward to working with you. Well, anyhows, out we go. That's enough for West Street for the time being. And we still can't head into Belheim, so... Next stop, the Entertainment District, which we get to through heading through the Residential District. Because how dare we have the full amount of the map from the Crossbell games. Boo. We're not allowed it. Can't go to Ellie's home, for example. But the entertainment district we can go to. Yeah, so this is Crossbell's entertainment district, huh? Meh, it's no Raquel, but I guess I can get where Randolph sees in this place. It's certainly lively, but in a different way from the other districts. Yep, this place has it all. There's a casino, a high-class hotel, bars, clubs, and a neat little antique store. Then there's the Jewel and Crossbell's Crown, Arkansas. Oh, the theatre troupe. I've heard of them. I know, it's really dull over there for Crown Jewel. Yeah, can't argue with you on that. Their leading lady was seriously injured over a year ago and their second biggest star had to take a break for personal reasons. So many members out of the picture they can only put on small shows now and then. Their second biggest star must be her. Flashback to the intermission of Crossbell too. But leading ladies or no, Arkansas is still the pride of Crossbell. I hope we get to see them perform again someday. Don't worry, I'm sure we will. In any case, it seems the theatre itself is still open. We can always take a look inside and see if we can learn anything. Be a shame not to, after coming all this way. Any other points of interest, Juna? I'd say we try the antique store in the alley too, while we're at it. One of them is run by this old lady the SSS used to go to for info all the time. I believe old women are indeed known for their extensive gossip networks. Can't hurt to ask around them. Then both then. Let's get started. There's also a small crowd in front of the casino. We're not going to be going in there just yet then. And yeah, so we got we got the Arkansas and the antique shop to go into. We can also go into the jazz bar and the hotel. No point going into the hotel. I don't know.
This street's seedy, to say the least.
This used to be its own area back in
Well,
Crossbell
we
games,
are
but
in the
now it
entertainment
is
district.
part of the entertainment district.
Not to mention,
full
this
on.
is right around where the Mafia used to set up shop.
I've heard as much, but only rumors.
Used to be you could see the
Man,
building
all
from
that
here.
crap doesn't matter. I'd come here any day as long as they got hot babes.
Fair enough, Ash. Fair enough. Hello, Imelda. Oh, Imelda. Welcome, welcome. Aren't you a cute little gaggle of young folk? Don't see too many aficionados your age, but whether you're young or old, your money's good here. You can even pay in installments if you want. Just be careful not to let the interest pile up, do you hear? Jeez, we can't even get a word in edgeways here. She's just like Lloyd said she was. Excuse me, ma'am, are you Imelda? Did you used to help out the special support section? Ah, I see. You must be the ones the IDF has been looking for. Class 7, right? Oh, what? How do you know? Oh, I have my sources. I heard all about you last time you were here for your field exercises. Can't think of anyone else who'd be asking around about the SSS right now. Imagine you're here for information. Did you want to know how Bang's team got into the tower? But wait a minute, they did what? Ah, finally, they get to learn exactly what happened in the prologue. You're better informed than we've been led to believe. You could tell us a little more, perhaps. Is it true? Lloyd actually infiltrated Orca's tower? Yep. Alongside some of the Battle people. Their goal was to get information about what happened in the Empire a little while back. And they accomplished it too. What a shame that doing so wasn't much of an issue for the government. It's hard to believe all this happened without our knowing. Where did you hear about it? Oh, I've got a contact on the Orbital Network who sends me information from time to time. You took the time to come visit, so it's only fair I share a bit of that info with you. Only fair, huh? Thank you for telling us. At least we know what Lloyd's already tried. Oh, don't go thanking me yet. I don't give away information for free. Huh? Oh, don't look so worried. I'm not talking about Mirror. All anyone talks about these days is war, war, war. It's so tedious. If I went to the government plans, it will liven things up a little. But if you want to buy a couple of antiques too, I won't stop you. She's a tough one, ain't she? Yeah, but she seems reliable in her own way. And there's an extra thing here with her. Because
You
we can
ain't
shop
buying,
for
then
starters.
get out.
For starters, there's the gold coin, which does increase health, EP, and the item drop rate. For the equipped character only, there are a bunch of these things. And if you want the really, really, really good ones, like say if you want to get multiple evergreens, because let's face it, plus 10 evasion to any character is kind of nice in a way. Yeah, just casually 80,000 mirror, please. And it's just like, oh god.
What? Done already?
But if we talk to her, this may be out of the blue, but do you cook? Oh yeah, we do. Why do you ask? See, boredom is what I hate the most. That's why I'm always looking for new and interesting things to try. That goes for cuisine too. In other words, like to try foods you've never tasted before. Heh, precisely. I've been to high-class restaurants, common diners, junk food joints, places that offer unusual cuisine. Whatever mirror could buy me, I've tried, but now I'm tired of it. I'm looking for something unique. Show me your personal take on these dishes. If you could do that, I'd really appreciate it. What can I say? Money can no longer buy you what you truly desire. Straight talking lady who knows what she wants. I respect that. I see, so that's what it was about. If I can come up with a unique recipe, I don't mind letting you try my cooking. Excellent, I'll be looking forward to that. We can now offer unique dishes to Imelda. And we have the quintet pie, which, you know, just hand one over.
Sorry for the trouble.
But over here, looks good, but I'm not hungry now, so I'll have it later. Until next time. So obviously, yeah, we have, so just like with Edel, we'll be able to do more with that, either in a New Game Plus file at this point, or once we've got more access to everything, once the world opens up. Because it's going to do the Coastal 2 malarkey. Anyways, the Arkansas Theatre. A lot less must-see entertainment due to the lack of their 2 big stars, but hey, you know, every place that has stars that leave need to, of course, rebuild. Huh, there's no one here. That's weird. I wonder where the manager's gone off to. Yeah, that's it, Sully. That's the stuff. Nice one. One more time. They must be rehearsing in the back. Want to go take a peek? I don't know, we shouldn't barge in unannounced. Think of it as part of our intel gathering mission. Besides, I like to see what they're up to. Alright, just don't disturb them. Into the theatre. Wow. Would you look at that? Meanwhile, on the stage... What more can be said, actually? It's Sully doing a dance. I know I definitely can't do that amount of spins. Fucking hell. Hell, motion sickness will occur and blah, blah, blah. Truly beautiful. Yeah, can't take my eyes off her. Barely seems will. Impressive indeed. I'm just trying to see what all the hype's about. Right, she's the real deal. That's one of the troupe's younger performers, Sully Atrad, aka the Star Princess. It's like she gets better and better every time I see her. Haha, that she does, young lady. Oh, are you the theatre manager? Sorry for barging in without permission. We didn't see anyone up front, so... No, not at all. The fault is mine for leaving the front desk unattended. Sully's been improving by leaps and bounds. It's hard to tear my eyes away from her sometimes. She's like a shiny beacon of hope in the midst of all this gloomy talk of war. Yeah, we need that now more than ever. Anyway, we better split. Wouldn't want to get in the way any more than we already have. Right, let's head back to the entrance. So he does catch sight of them at that moment. Who were those guys? Juna and the others spoke with the theatre manager, but didn't find any leads about the singularity. Despite this, they left feeling more light-hearted than before, and returned to gathering information with renewed vigour. I think our job's done here. Agreed, our investigation netted us some rather interesting intel in addition to learning more about the singularity. By the way, we're only a short walk away from your home, aren't we, Juna? Why don't we pay your family a visit? Ali, why not? I doubt it's under surveillance. I'd love to see your home and say hello to your family, Juna. That's right, you haven't met them before, have you? You haven't been in touch with them for some time, so they may be worried about you. We should check in on them. Oh, thanks guys, that's really thoughtful of you. Okay then, my house is on the West Street, in Belheim Apartments. Follow me. Sure, I'm right behind. Yep. Off we go, back to West Street. So, well, actually no, we'll go to the entrance because that'll be closer. Oh, my nose. Right, anyway, well, how much we going? 2 hours so far. Yeah, cool. My back feels like it's been like 10 or something. Like, oh god. Why is my back fucking up more when I'm on keyboard and mouse than when I'm on a controller or when I'm playing on the Switch? Like, maybe it's the way I've got it set up when it comes to keyboard and mouse or something. Maybe I need to be closer. So your family lives in this apartment building, Juna? Damn, bring it back a bit, why don't you? You're making my place look bad. Well, excuse me for being middle class. I knew it. Juna's part of the problem when it comes to elections. Pardon me. I bet she's the reason my area is still conservative. It's been quite a few months since our last visit. Your family's apartment is on the floor below, right? We should hurry and see if they're in. Oh, pardon me on that burp. Regardless, we can take a step into this room if we really wanted to. Looks like someone's trying to sleep. down this way to Yuna's home, however. Investigate. Oh, no. Here we are. Huh? What? Nobody home? Door's open. Guess we're about to find out.
Oh man, I lost again. Let's go one more time. Come on, Ken. She doesn't wanna.
Ken and Nana are obviously in high spirits today.
Oh, it's alright. I can make time for one more round.
There are people in there. That's my room. It sounds like Ken and Nana. Yuna!
And from behind, it's Yuna's mother. Absolute shocked at seeing Yuna being here.
Mom. I'm home.
You're okay. You're really okay. Thank Adios you're back. I was so worried.
Mom. It's so good to see you again, too. I'm glad you're safe.
I'm happy for you, Yuna.
Yuna?
The wholesome nurse. Woo.
Yuna!
And enter Ken and Nana.
Where'd you go? What happened?
Ken, Nana, I miss both of you so much.
Obviously, we're not going to recount what happened in the brawl to two children, because that seems like a terrible idea.
So this is Yuna's family. They're so adorable.
Agreed. And it's nice to see that they're doing so well. Oh, I knew you would all be okay.
And Louise is also here.
Huh?
Louise?
It's good to see you, Yuna, and the rest of Class 7 too.
I mean, it was about time that we would run into a student of the branch
I
campus.
never gave up hope. I knew that one day we'd meet again.
It's only been 4-ish months. Come on, people. It's like there's going to be years in between seeing each other. Yuna! Yuna, it's you! You really came back! Jeez, Yuna, we were all kinds of worried about you. I know. Sorry about all that, guys. Guess I should have gone in touch sooner. Now, don't you fret over it. All that matters is that you're back now. All of you, thank you for taking care of my daughter. Well, Yuna's proven to be a great asset to our team. It's thanks to her support that we've been able to keep powering through. Aw, guys. I agree, you're very much the driving force that keeps Class 7 moving forward. Well, someone had to take that responsibility over from Wayne. That's for sure. Don't call you a wire filly for nothing. Always galloping in and out of crap like no one's business. I guess I can't deny that. Wild filly. Are you a horsey now, Yuna? I have to say, I wasn't expecting to see you here too, Louise. Oh yes, as luck would have it, I ran into your mum a little after ending up in Crossbell. Valerie, Freddy and Stark are all here too, though we're working separately for now. That covers about everyone left in the branch campus. Valerie's over at St. Ursula, Freddy's helping out the Fisherman's Guild, naturally, and Stark's investigating all over the province. As for me, I'm acting as a liaison between us all, while seeing what intel I can dig up from the Orbital Network in the meantime. Haha! Guess there's a reason they made you leader of the comms team during our field exercises. We did suspect you might split up and work to your own strengths. We've taken a look around town ourselves, but didn't come up with much. Have you found out anything useful? Unfortunately, the singularity is still a mystery to us. All the latest rumours on the net are either about the Governor General's absence or some so-called genius hacker. A hacker. Professor Smith covered them in his lectures, didn't he? Well, they steal secret information from the network and use it for their own game, right? Pardon me. Yes, this wants me leaking confidential military information and criticising the government's decisions on various message boards. Authorities have no idea who they are, let alone how to stop them. I'm no expert on the Orbital Network myself. Still, this hacker is obviously quite skilled. Only in a sea as fast as Crossbell could such an individual arise. Not that means we should be encouraging this hacking business. Yep, still breaking the law potentially. Huh, this is all sounding awfully familiar. Oh, sounds like I got orb now, so I'll just be a minute. Oh my, you might want to take a look at this, everyone. Welcome to Crossbell, Force Military Academy Class 7. Sorry to be so abrupt, but I have some information I'm sure you'll find interesting. Speak of the devil and dusty it appears the hacker wants to talk to us. Come meet me at the X sector in the Geofront. Gee, I wonder who our expert hacker is. And I'll tell you more. Who's this from? Friend of yours? I have no idea, the sender's not displaying properly. So whoever it is found a way to send their message anonymously to you. Seriously? These hackers just sit around waiting on their kill or something? What should we do? Could very well be a trap. But now that they know we're here, it could be more dangerous not to respond. I've never heard of the X sector before though. Do you know where it is, Juna? Not off the top of my head, sorry. But I guess it's gotta be different from the sector we went to last time. Oh, wait a minute. Where is it, Louise? I know I've seen the name somewhere before in some documents about the facilities around town. Here it is. Apparently that's what they call the underground area below the entertainment district. The only way in is through the Barker Casino. A meeting at the casino, huh? Sounds fishy. Well, we'll never know unless we see for ourselves. Oh, you have to go away again already? But you only just got home! Ken, Nana. Now, you two, your sister has work to do. Part of growing up, I guess. Don't hold back on our account, Juna. Do what you have to do, and do it right. The instructor wouldn't back down, neither would the SSS, and nor should you. I won't. Thanks, Mum. I'll be back. I promise. Juna will be able to be back in Crossbell later on, but regardless, now's not the time for that. Time to head on to the Geofront. Yay, the Geofront. I love that place. Oh, no, I went wrong before. Of course, it is worth pointing out that if you play the games the wrong way round, you may go into the Geofront at first and zero thinking like, oh, okay, this is going to be like the schoolhouse. No. There's a lot less sectors. Anyway, why am I going that way? We gotta head to the, up over to the casino, now that it's available to us. Now there's not a large crowd there in front of the door, we can go in. Whoopee! Once again, just like when we were in Raquel, we could do the gambling mini games. I don't really want to. Even in the middle of the day, there are plenty of people here. It's kind of like Raquel, once people know war's coming, they go all out. Where's the entrance to the basement? Let's ask the owner. Been a couple of times. He's an old friend of Randy's. I see. Let's go find him. Yes, where is he? Because that's gambling. Now, if we really wanted to do the gambling, we would be able to trade for a fortune pecky, magic scarf, magic puppets, a bunch of droplets, and again with the base souls and dragon incense. If we really wanted to. We could also play at the slots. I don't want to do that. However, the owner, Toyota Drake. Well, if it isn't Juna. Hi, Miss Drake. Good to see you again. Aha! Yes, indeed. I was so sorry to miss you last time when you visited. So, what can I do for you? I've heard about the situation over the branch campus. Don't tell the Prime, but if there's anything I can do to help you, need only ask. Thanks, I really appreciate it. Man, I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of this guy. I agree, but he's friends with Instructor Randolph. I believe we can trust him. Really have his extended situation, now I need to get to Geofront's X sector. You've certainly got yourselves wrapped up in something troublesome. Well, there is an underground passage in the casino basement that leads there. Knew it. And how did our contact know such specifics? Mr. Drake, are you acquainted personally with the infamous hacker? No, I've only heard the rumours, that's all. Besides, there are a multitude of ways to make your way there. I see. Must have a similar layout to Heimdall's underground. With that in mind, we should stay on guard. If so I'm going, you should take this with you. And we get a key to the X sector. Go through the back door on the first floor, then turn right, that'll lead you to the underground. We don't use it very often, so it may be a little one down. Do be careful. Thanks. Just make sure we're thoroughly prepared for setting out. That you should, but seeing as we don't have much money on us, there's not really much more I can do, so... And outwards we go. Naturally, doing this means we'll be in the Geofront for a period of time. The key worked. Let's get going. Oh, it's kind of exciting descending into the unknown like this. Indeed. If only it was the unknown for me. Ooh. Welcome to the X sector of the Geofront. It means more Geofront. Whoopee! So this is the X sector. Looks a bit different from the others we visited. Alright, let's wait, which way do we go again? We never did receive concrete instructions. What the? A call? From who?
Whew, finally got through. So, you've reached X Sector, huh?
Hello, Jonah. Who are you? How do you get this number?
It was child's play for a genius like me. Keep going until you get to the computer room. I'll be waiting for you there. Oh, and try not to get torn to shreds by the monsters. Anyway, later!
Later? The heck's this guy's problem? Sounds like one cocky bastard, that's for sure. Young boy of around 15 or so years, be my best estimate. But how do you get a hold of your Arcus number? He didn't seem to harbour any ill intentions, perhaps it is that famous hacker after all. Indeed, it wouldn't hurt to go and meet him in any case. May have some useful intel to share with us. That's true. Well, if everyone else is on board, then so am I. Let's go and find that computer room. Agreed. Let the investigation begin. Yep, and as to be warned, there are indeed monsters. More akin to what we were dealing with back in Console 3.
There's something about that kid.
Finish this quickly.
Yuna may have an inkling as to who it may be. I've already spoiled it to Jonah.
This was a waste of my time.
Earlier, so. But once again, it's a case of the player knows more than the characters.
The Intelligence Division has been training hackers of their own as of late.
Well, of course they would have to. Because otherwise they'd be dealing with issues of not being able to do as much in terms of their own ways of countering ball-related crime.
Let's wipe them out! You're mine!
Here I go! Let's get him!
It's mine! Very well.
Does we even have punches stuff? Yeah, we do, okay.
On your knees! What?
Let's go.
Now! You have one job.
There! Sure. Arc is activated!
Here I go!
Ah, Shining's only one target in this game? Or did it, or is it because of... Oh yeah, no, hold on, I was on half pulse.
Leave it to me.
Arcus, activate!
I appreciate it!
I can't lose. Divine shield. Protect us! Weak! It's down!
They're mine!
Let's go.
My turn. Now, here's dessert!
That's what you get?
It's down!
They're mine! It's my turn! Take this!
It's come to this.
Do we have anything useful?
Weak!
There
Leave
we
it to
go.
me! This was a waste of my time.
Oh, fine, fair enough. Sorry for being bad in combat uses. Yeah.
Oh, a treasure chest.
I faint 2 quartz. Everything. Is this the right way? Oh, this might actually be the right way. Actually, hang on, I think the right way is actually over this? No, that's not the path. Yeah, it is a path, I just can't go there yet. Don't mind me.
Ooh, a treasure chest!
Alright, shield R. But more importantly, we've lowered the thing. Yay, now we can. Looks like the enemies are stuck there trying to get back the way they were. some courier bombs, and some S tablets. Oh, I don't want to fight those things. That leads to a bit of a vent. Woo!
Another duct? Oh, give me a break already.
The bane of Yuna's existence.
Yep.
You know, some women enjoy a tight little squeeze.
Muse, there is a time and a place to say things like that.
Looks like a...
Give it your all.
This one's a purpley one.
On your knees.
Interplanetarily purpley falling.
Now. We fight as one. Leave it to me. My turn.
Out of not wanting
You're mine. Yeah.
my efforts to go insane, because Useless decides that missing is the fun thing.
Let's get him!
It's mine. Let's go. Thunder Fan! Now! Useless, follow me! Very well. I won't let you! My turn!
Yay! Oh god. Oh god, okay. What is it? Let's be
Arcus activate! Very well. On your knees!
My turn!
Let's go. Arcus, activate!
I appreciate
You have
it!
my thanks.
Yeah!
My turn.
It's my turn! Arcus activate!
I won't let you! Let's go. Very well. On your knees.
I appreciate
You have my
it!
thanks. What? Sure. Arcus activate!
It's my turn! You can't escape!
Leave it to me.
Fire!
Thanks.
There
Sure.
we go.
It's
That
down.
was petrified.
They're mine!
Leave it to. It's my turn.
It's my turn! Well, yeah,
I must.
Stat.
There we go, that does all those ones. And we get ourselves a spirit incense for our trouble. Okay, so we had to do that first regardless, there was nothing else there. Because that was the other direction.
And back into the duct we go. What a nuisance.
See, even Kurt doesn't like it.
Whoever designed this place must have been drunk off their ass.
Well, you see, Ash, back
You can
when
find
these
similar
vents were
cases in nearly
designed
every city that grew
earlier-
so quickly. At the very least, it lets some air out.
True, guys, but in Ash's dismay, the fence used to be a lot more enterable on your 2 feet and able to fight within them back in Crossbell's time of being the primary location. Is that music? I don't suppose this room is our target destination. Probability is high. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go meet this guy.
Man, you took your sweet time.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when monsters are in between the entrance and the location where you have to be. So he's the one who contacted us. And he's not alone. Wasn't surprised to see her here. Finally, we get to have the name Juna be applied to him. Yay.
Nice to meet you IRL, Class 7.
In real life.
I'm genius systems engineer and hacker extraordinaire, Juna Sacred.
A genius who can't feed himself.
And that's also true. Sully!
You were at the theater earlier, right? I'm a member of Arkansas. My name's Sully Atreides. Tio and the others have told us all about you. But it's so nice to finally meet.
But wait a second, you know the SSS too? In a way, I do some things here and there for them through Wixia. I'm guessing you must be Juna. I've heard a few stories about you. You're one of Banning's junior cadets, right? Yeah, well I was back when I was still at the police academy anyway. But wow, I never would have dreamed Arkansas's newest rising star was running soldiers for the SSS. Oh wait, now I remember. You're that Juna. The bratty wannabe criminal shut-in Tio works without the Foundation. Certainly a reputation to be having there. I'm not bratty, or a wannabe, or a shut... Okay, well, she's gone on that one, I guess. So, Tio's out there blasting my reputation, and you're not helping either, you blabbermouth. I was trying to be cool and mysterious, you know? Play up the genius hacker bit. Uh-huh. I'm just saving them time before reality hits. And I was bracing up to teach these guys a lesson. They both seem like nice kids though, as it turns out. So you're a systems engineer at the Epstein Foundation then? Then both you and Sully are connected to the SSS in some way, is that right? Yeah, it's more of a love-hate sort of thing, really. Anyway, now you know about me, and I already know tons about you, so once we help each other out, we could trade some info for starters. Yep, doing the whole information shenanigan. Oh, this shirt needs some pairing. So the toes are getting here. You're kidding! That's what's going on in Erebonia? The Emperor from Orcus Tower gave us a rough idea, but this? Oh man. The Great Twilight. It's way worse than I thought. That whole Ashore tree / President Zedabuckle must have been part of the plan all along. That's right, the Tazal Blaze planned the society, or so it had been before Chancellor Osborne had taken over. A plan in which Crossbell's false phantasm was used to awaken the blaze in Erebonia. The pieces of the game unfolding before us were put into place from the very start. A fiendish scheme, to say the least. To be honest, I'm not sure if we can prevent this whole end of days business. Just into a band corner scene. We don't even know where to start, but we can't give up trying. Once we get Instructor Ween back, he'll guide us in the right direction. I just know it. You mean the Ashen Chevalier? I mean, he is pretty famous, but... I don't know. It feels kind of unrealistic to pin all your hopes on one guy. By the way, about that singularity you're looking for. It's supposed to be overgrown with black paloma grass, right? I'll try grooming the word about it. Something's bound to turn up eventually. Oh, Juna. You're gonna help us out then? Heh, don't get me wrong, I'm only helping you help myself, that's all. I just want to see how far the great Chevalier that gave Bannings a run for his money has fallen. Think of me as a bystander of sorts. Easy there, Harry. Well, whatever your reasons, we appreciate the help, Juna. This dream's actually pretty cute for a total nerd. Nerd? I'm a geek at least! There's a difference, you know. Here we go. Who's that? You got some friends coming? That's no friend, keep it down. I can hear some mechanical noises. Oh goody! Organisms! Specifically a red version of that jokery thing that we fought back in Costa 3 and in Costa 2 for that matter. But they were more green. That was one of society's organisms. One of the enhanced ones by the look of it. It's just like the ones we fought in Sutherland. Yep, they released their big boss patrol units on the ground just a while ago. Sure was polite of it to knock. What's it gonna do next time? Leave a message? Either way, it looks like our little computer room isn't a secret anymore. They fought out so many organisms down here, it's only a matter of time before they end up nabbing us. As the exit on the opposite side, that will take us to the streets. What say we play it safe and scram for now? Sounds like a plan. Though without delay, show us which way to go. Oh, come on, another secret base busted. I'm so over this. Well, Juna, in my opinion, stop setting up bases in the Geofront, a place that people do happen to go into on occasion to, you know, do things that is needed with the Geofront. Like busting your secret bases, that, for example. Anyways, now to head this way. Sully and Juna, the worst kinds of people to be tagging along.
You're going way too fast.
They can't even use orders.
You're so out of shape, it's insane.
Want me to carry you, Juna? You can ride on my back like a little toddler.
The
No way!
disrespect.
I can walk on my own.
Where does this way lead?
Oh, that? It goes
Let's
to
go
the
to Orcus
tower.
Tower.
It's gonna be blocked off. We've got to turn around and go the other way.
So we know where Lloyd's group went to get into Orcus Tower now.
Ha! 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 There! Locked and loaded!
Ah, there you go. There's a chest. Contains a bunch of stuff here. Yay! And along this way. Can't carry on that way because we need to use a switch. That requires us to go all the way down here to a vent.
Crap like this is why I don't leave my room. The real world sucks.
Well, it does, Juna.
Quit
Well, it does.
whining, Juna. Hurry up.
Alright, and we've made it to the other side. Now, before we, of course, utilize the switch, we shall grab the chest.
Looks like we hit the jackpot.
A blue Ascension quartz. How lovely. And holes.
All that dancing must keep you pretty fit.
Oh, well, I'm nothing compared to Risha.
Oh, of course.
Can I just wait for you guys down here?
That probably would be a better idea, just to have like someone with Juna, just make sure no monsters sneak up on him. Instead of having him waste all his energy trying to climb up a singular ladder, that probably would be more beneficial. Just thinking it. Why does the monster have to be standing in the
That
middle?
enemy is strong. Please be careful.
Thankfully, evading that enemy is actually very doable. Slow down! I need a break. Well, Jona's out. Are you alright? Oh, come on, don't be such a baby. We're almost at the exit. Upon analysis, Juna would likely prove to have a low density of muscle tone. Hey, at least I have the brains to make up for it. We know, now stand up, Juna. We're nearly there. Should have known it wouldn't be easy. They're coming! And there's more than one! It's 3 of them! Whoa! What the? They found us! Sully, you look after Juna. We'll take care of these cretins.
Give it your all.
Well, at least on the bright side, I get to start with a platinum shield and at least take three of
Divine shield.
3 of them,
Protect
and hopefully you guys can dodge.
All right. Burning hard.
It's my turn.
Put those on over wall 6 times 200%, 4 times 200%.
Bellow! Sacred roar!
It's
my turn.
DP, but
Thunder Fang! It's down!
There! It's my turn.
let's just take a look at these things. All 3 of them, these dynastic clowns, have 67,824 health, and they are weak to Mirage, Fire, and Wind. And they don't take as much when it comes to Space or Earth. And when it comes to the status conditions, I mean, you can attack delay. You can seal them, potentially. There is a small chance of fainting as well, so, you know, if you've got any idea on that plan, then hey, you know.
Sure. Now, here's dessert!
That's what you get?
It's down!
Do that, so that will be half shiny.
Damn you!
It's my turn.
Yeah, we want to
Take this.
It's my turn.
On your knees! Ah! You won't escape! It's down!
There! Let's go.
Thunder Fan! It's down! There!
Didn't really do as much of those.
Damn it! I got this. You're mine! It's down!
We got one.
They're mine! Here I go! Time barrier!
Very well.
A couple more turns, which I can realize.
I leave it to you.
Leave it to me.
Switch over to Car and
Ah! Let's go. Right there.
There! Sure. You're mine! Yeah!
They're mine!
It's my turn.
Gaia.
Switch with me.
I'll handle it.
Switching out to Tina for the moment.
Activate destroy. There. Kurt, go.
I've asked Ian, so Q.
I got
Well, it must still work.
Weak!
My turn.
Strike! My turn.
Right, one down, one. No, no one's been broken. Perfect.
They're mine!
Of
Let's
course,
go.
naturally, the one that isn't broken is going to start doing maintenance things, so
Right there.
pierce into it first.
At once.
All right! Ha! Let's get him!
It's mine!
Stay down!
My
Right,
turn.
there we go. Now the only thing we have to look out for is it doing its own
I got this.
maintenance beam on itself while we heal it.
Here's dessert!
That's what you
Very
get
simple.
for being careless.
Yeah, there we go,
All right.
maintenance beam.
Ha!
I shall go.
However, as long as we're
There,
out
now.
doing the maintenance
It's
beams
mine.
in terms
My
of
turn.
damage, we'll be fine.
Yeah!
My turn.
Or if it just happens to do
Strike!
Here I
the
go!
actual attack.
Ha!
In
Let's
which
get
case,
him!
that just
It's
saves us a
mine.
lot.
Now. There.
I
Great
got
job,
this.
highlighting shield.
Yeah!
Ash
No
didn't get
time to
hit
waste.
once in that fight. He had the platinum shield the entire time. So that was a little fun fight there.
Yeah, I did it!
I must train even more.
And Whirling Steel is now be able to be used. A singular target attack with a power of S plus on the brick of A with unbalance of plus 25% with a crit rate of plus 30%. You can tie up that crit rate to be even more so with things like Ash's Order, and obviously more crit build for Kurt. Kind of nice actually.
Stats update.
But I do believe it does cost a decent bit of CP in the process, so do be careful with it. You did it! Not half bad, but actually stand up to par with the SSS. I'm honored you think so. Pardon me. In any case, we managed to clear the way. Yeah, now let's get ourselves out of here. That we should do, and this can's empty, so into the bin it goes. Right, let's get out of here. Whee! And immediately the moment that we go into the next room, cutscene.
Bravo! Terrific work, everyone.
Hello, Hiwei. Hiwei.
I should have known it was you.
We meet again.
Hey, Lau.
Shin?
Then the Scarred and the man with glasses are.
Sao Lee! What are you doing here?
So you're the infamous Class 7. We meet at last. I am Sao Lee, Chief of Heiyue Trading Limited's Crossbell branch. I believe you've been of much assistance to Master Shin. I thought it only proper to come and offer you my thanks.
Well, you're welcome for that
No
one.
way!
But
Sao Lee of
that wouldn't be the
Heiyue.
only reason.
We read about them in the database. They're the largest crime syndicate in Calvard.
Guess we're dealing with some major players here.
So you're the ones Rishio was working for.
Ah, Sully, isn't it? I've heard nothing but good things about you lately. And yes, we have made use of Yin's services before. But right now, we have a contract with another party.
Zero guesses on which party that is. As boom, archaisms.
Now, Thor's Military Academy's Class 7 and the young underground hacker. Would you mind terribly if I requested you come with us?
We've been 3 of these already, so another 2
If they have archaisms,
shouldn't be an
then that
issue.
means-
But obviously,
They're in league with the Society.
No, it must be the Governor General's office.
Looks like the kids' babysitters are gonna be a pain in the ass too. Eastern martial artist versus Class 7. This should be an interesting fight.
Working with Rufus, are they? He's thorough as always. Combat links on! We'll overcome this together!
Hold it! These chumps are ours!
Suddenly, Estelle performing the that won't be necessary of the moment. Although, to be fair, actually, we probably could. The dark here seems to be able to deal with. But it's nice to see Estelle. Cutscene power! And Daddy's here too.
Damn!
Seriously, what the fuck have I done to my shoulder?
Look up there! Ellie? It's really her.
I heard what happened at the tower, but there she stands.
Hello there, Juna. Still finding your way into trouble, I see.
Nice to meet you, Class 7. We'll be taking over from here.
It's been a while, Miss McDowell. And you've brought the Daughter of the Divine Blade with you. How nice to meet a key figure from the Liberl incident.
Thanks for the intro. I'd say it's nice to meet you too, White Orchid Dragon.
That's one the internet
But your
game.
reputation's so slimy. I'm worried it might leave a stain.
It's been some time, Shin. Sal, Lau, you too. Though our cooperation was indirect, I really did value our prior working relationship. So would you mind standing down, for old time's sake?
Were it not for our client's direct orders, we might have obliged. But alas, what's more, this is a most unusual opportunity. A chance to test each other's mettle.
Hey! I forbid you from laying a finger on Ellie.
Master Shin, I'm afraid I must ask you to step back.
Fear not. We won't use our full strength here.
Yeah, everyone says that before they get hit with the big stick.
Naturally.
You guys need to get moving now!
Keep Yona and Sully safe!
But Ellie!
You can count on me!
But you've got to make it out of here safely too, alright?
And sadly, we don't get to see Estelle fighting them. And
are you
Yona
okay?
shoots up.
Damn
Sorry, I
it!
took this down a bit.
Oh, come on! Maybe if you actually used your legs every once in a while, this wouldn't happen.
All Kurt has to do is just nod at each other. It's just like,
what
yep, easy enough, right? Pick him up. And help Sully up.
You can save the bickering for later.
This is gonna be a bumpy ride, kid.
Good call, you two!
Now let's keep going.
And off they go, through the geofront. We've still got a lot of stuff to do in Crossbell. Certainly an exciting midpoint, I would argue. Whoa, it's so bright! Where are we? Ah, the lighthouse. The Harbour District Lighthouse. Didn't think we'd end up here. Phew. You hooligan! Carrying me around like a sack of potatoes. Unbelievable. Whatever. Should be thanking me, Freckles. Ugh, men. All muscle, no brains. Zero... Whatever. As if Bannings wasn't bad enough. Oh yeah, that incident back in Zero. Sorry, it was a bit of an emergency. But you're alright. You can't have you getting so injured you can't perform. No, I'm fine. Alright, thank you. There, I said it. Well, Kurt, have fun, I hope. Anyway, having that bit of anger going at you, how about Ellie and the other girl? Alright. Those guys seem pretty strong. So that was Ellie from the SSS. You've always spoken highly of her, as I recall. And for good reason, she's Bigger McDowell's granddaughter and current acting secretary. I've heard of her, though as I hear no one's been able to get in touch with her for a while. I'm sure she's more than capable of handling herself, however. Indeed. The girl accompanying her was Estelle Bright, one of the best characters in the game. In any of the games, whenever she appears. Just truly is best. She, alongside Tia and Point Older, helped clear up the mysterious incidents that occurred on the Bell. The Intelligence Division had their eyes on her for a while, I think, since she's one of the Bell's most up-and-coming young bracers. Please ignore all the bracers that have appeared since Sky that have been doing things a lot easier than Estelle. She's earned quite the reputation for herself. You'd be hard-pressed not to hear her name in the Bell. But how did they manage to come to our aid without the government catching wind of it? I might have had a trick or two up my sleeve, but we'll get to that later. For now, we should put some distance between us before those guys catch up. I know a place where we can lay low, somewhere well off everyone's radars by now. So they quickly walk off, but we get
You can't say the Syndicate doesn't keep its promises.
Sure, at least as far as this case is concerned.
And Lecter. Just casually on a rooftop. If they really wanted to just catch them
Jade
right
Rook is
then
back.
and there,
Now we just need to buy some time.
I suppose they could do so immediately, but regardless.
After that, it's just a matter of handing it over to the next guy.
All work and no play, huh? I like that about you.
Regardless.
As for Jormungand, we're just about ready to get everything
Crossbell
officially underway. There are just a few more details to work out regarding its more unofficial aspects.
Then there's Class 7. What's left of them anyway? Let's see just how much fight those dregs still have in them.
Did beat you up quite well in the Ghoul, to be honest. Gameplay wise. Cutscene might say otherwise, but regardless. Cold Steel 4 logo. Group head on over to the old support building, SSS building. A nice, easy location to just be in for a moment, although I'm sure Lecter has this on his radar just in case. But almost wants the special support section in headquarters, right? Yeah, wow, it's been so long, I only ever came by here a few times, but still. Oh yeah, didn't some of you guys come here with instructor Eryn during our field exercises too? Correct, Eryn and the others used this place as a headquarters of sorts. That explains why the place feels so lived in, welcoming even. I take it you have a spare key to the place then? Bingo, Ellie and the others gave us one when we met up with them a while back. We use the place as a safe house for times like this. And times like this mean me busting my typing fingers helping out the SSS. Caught wind of you guys coming here from Melbourne thanks to the net. Those two that bailed us out earlier were only able to because I passed that intel on to them. I see, word truly does go around fast. The power of the internet, ladies and gentlemen. Then everyone knows what we've been doing since we left the Witch's Village. Yep, the Empire's Intelligence Division probably saw right through our plans. We do have an entire section dedicated to analysing data to formulise strategies after all. And they recently established a team that specialises in getting intel from the Orbital Network too. Yeah, let them make as many teams as they want. I'll hack so many circles around them, their loops will have loops. Alright, the network's up and running, let's see what we can find. And so Juna hacked into the network, as per usual. They then called Louise over to plan out the next course of action. So she can help, I know all that. There's a lot to unpack here to be sure, but total silch on the black thermograss, huh? So plenty of news about Governor General Rufus return to Crossbell though, so it's the hot topic in town at the moment. It seems so, his airship only just returned recently. Yeah, from Guelia Fortress at that. Pardon me, huh, well that sure don't bode well. Pardon me. Why don't we take a look at this report here, St. Ursula Hospital. Where have I heard that name before? Oh, you mean St. Ursula Medical College? That's one of Crossbell's most advanced medical facilities. Lynn stayed there too back in the day. Yeah, a couple of months ago. Yeah, the place has been overwhelmed with new patients lately. They've had to discharge people faster than usual or transfer them over to America. Pretty harsh if you ask me. I went there a while back to check up on things. It was kind of a shock. Turns out a ton of government and military workers have been going there in secret. Sounds like there's something more to this than meets the eye. I know a nurse who works there. Maybe she can tell us something about it. Though I haven't had a chance to see her lately, she's just as busy as everyone else. Wait, you don't happen to mean Cecil, what, do you? or Cecil. She lives in my apartment building. I've known her almost all my life. It's good that Juna knows all these characters. Wow, it's a small world, huh? Well, it's probably at that convalescent home they set up in Week right now. Ilya got moved there right in the middle of a rehab after all. You might be right, we won't be able to count on his help this time. Oh, I hope Ilya recovers soon. I'm sure everyone else in Crossbell feels the same way. Yeah. Ilya is in Ilya Platere, lead performer of Arkansas. Yeah, she was badly injured during a raid 2 years ago. That said, Hirei and the Archaisms are a cause for concern as well. And not just any raid, Shirley. Yeah, sure, she was just red constellation at that point, but still quite powerful at that point in terms of just being a monster. Seeing them both in the Geofront did seem more than just a coincidence when referring to Hirei. Their activities appear to stretch across the whole of Crossbell now, and we've never seen them use society archaisms before. Hirei and Ouroboros working together, all well with the Governor General at least. Bad news for us either way. Lloyd and the SSS can only do so much about them from the shadows. Yeah, not just them, Rixia, Arios, even those Liberians who came over to help have their hands full with them. This map shows where all the Archaisms are turning up, yeah? Whole Crossbell on my ass is totally biased to one side, isn't it? I mean, there's barely any around Michelin, same goes for St. Ursula. Well, perhaps that bias is precisely where our clue lies. It's almost as though they're trying to draw attention of the SSS and the bases away from the south. Still no telling if they found the singularity though. Either way, it could be worth investigating the southern side of the region. Thought we might have found something out at the hospital by now. I already got word back from Freddy he's been looking around that area himself. He said he discovered something interesting at our old field exercise camp. Something interesting. I admit I'm a bit hesitant to see something Freddy finds here of interest, but it does sound like something we should follow up on. Good, then it's decided. Time to hear what our friends have to say. We'll head to the old field exercise camp first, after that it's off to St. Ursula. No problems here? We should head to Station Street and start our excursion from there. Good luck everyone! We'll see what we can find while you're gone. I'll make sure to contact you as soon as we do. With Rixia and the SSS brushed off their feet, you guys are the only ones we can count on for this. Guess you get to take the lead this time. Be careful out there. Right. Take out yourselves until we get back. I should. Anyhow, that means we're done with the cutscene here, and seriously, what the fuck have I done to my shoulder? Like, no, that's not helping either. Jonah and Louise stay at the SSS HQ while Sully's gone back to Arkansas. Computer. Why do they have tech laptops than I have in terms of actual, like, full-on proper computer? God damn it. Anyways, this is actually a good stopping point. Streamed for nearly 3 hours. Next time, we'll be heading to St. Ursula. And also seeing what Freddy's found at the Field Exercise Camp. I ain't gonna say what it is, but it is definitely something that's interesting. And not just Freddy being Freddy. Oh, so we'll be heading to other locations than just St. Ursula still. That's within Crossbell, because there's still quite a bit for us to do. But until then, I'll see you all. Bye bye.